Hey y'all. It's been a minute. Well, how many days has it been since I went live? I think like 3 days. Hey Spencer. Hey Beefy. Hey Yvette. Best mom. Let's see. What am I here to talk about today? Beefy, that thumbnail is triple. Well, it's not triple really. I know because of the topic that I'm talking about, people might think that it's LTG, but it's actually triple. I'm basically clowning triple for that weird ass costume outfit that she had on while she's still out here talking shit and deleting and privating videos when she coming for me and mine. So, hey Brittany, hey Brittany, I am coming live to talk to LTG and vaginosis. Now, LTG is the resweet. I'm not even going to say receipt because I haven't been able to find a receipt of what she accused me of. And I've been looking. I looked through y'all. It took me forever, but you can when you have transcripts on your live streams, you can just type into your live stream to see what words have been said and what things have or have not been said on your live stream. You don't have to watch your entire live stream or an entire live stream that has the transcripts available. So the live streams that I'm speaking of, they all had transcripts available, but in spite of, I still went and I watched the live streams, right? Now, I watched all of my live streams that I did on LTG, right? Now, LTG made a claim, and hopefully this won't start any beef or anything because I'm legitimately, genuinely asking for receipts of what she claimed. She and Vaginosis claimed that they heard or saw or whatever. I'm asking for receipts from the receipts queen, right? Hey, Shadow. I'm asking for receipts from the receipt queen. Hey, Bam. Bam, I watched your live. That was good with you and Uni up there. That was a good live. I have to share it out too. Y'all go and check out Bam's live. It was funny. Truth is doing her that girl is so damn talented. I'm telling you, I was going shit, girl. I would have bought that damn nightstand that she revamped. Baby, she is so talented and so creative. I just love those ladies. But anywho, moving on. Um, I want to play this part of this live stream because she was so adamant about it. And she's been saying this for a while because I went back and I looked at her content too. So let me play this. Now, this is a part of your live, lovely. The only reason that I'm playing it is because I want my supporters to hear you saying it. I looked at your numbers and I'm seeing like we're definitely not getting the same numbers, as in views. So logically, I would believe that some people that are watching me are not watching you, so they wouldn't maybe not be able to hear what you had to say. So that's the reason that I'm playing it, because I want everybody to be in complete understanding of a conversation that I had. Now, I hit LTG's link the other day. Hold on, let me see. I don't want my phone to go dead here, so let me see. Hold on one second, y'all. Yeah, Truthy is talented. LTG said I made the statement. She said I was the only one on YouTube that made this statement. And I was like, well, damn, then everybody should have it. I was the only one on YouTube that said that they saw your vagina. I mean, hey, Alec, I want to hear myself say that. So I went through all of my live streams where I don't, we don't have time to do all of that here, but you're the one that said that you saw it. You're the one, you and Vonnie are the ones that said that you guys saw this and heard this for yourselves. You're the only two on YouTube that have said that you've heard it. So I would like to know in what live stream, I mean, since you keep on accusing me of it, I would like to know in what live stream I reported seeing your vaginal, like your vagina, actually seeing your vagina, because that's what you said. And that's what you seem to be very, very upset about. You seem to say, I lied. You lied, unspoken. You lied. And you said you saw my vajayjay. Now, what was interesting is that you reacted to that lie. You on your channel, you reacted to that live stream, and you would think that the person that was saying that I said that, and you made your whole entire complete live stream about me saying that, but you never once played me saying that. You just kept on saying that I said it. You just kept on repeating over and over again that I said it. So I would like to know where I said it, when I said it, what live stream I said it. I mean, you're the receipt queen, right, of your sector. At least that's what you say. I beg to differ, but you say that you hold all the receipts and you got all the answers, and I just want to know. And I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping that this won't start an argument or a tiff or a beef, but I'm just trying to get some understanding, especially since your raggedy ass friend over there, Vaginosis, was so upset after your live. She did say it. I heard it. She did. Well, bitch, you can prove it too with your ugly ass. You are one ugly individual, Vaginosis. I mean, on the inside. So let's listen, you guys. I want you to hear where I believe, because I believe I was falsely accused, LTG. I believe that I was falsely accused of saying things that I did not say. I believe that you know that you falsely accused me, and I believe that you just don't care. I believe as long as your narrative is out here, you're fine with that. But I'm not okay with you lying on me, just like you wouldn't be okay with someone lying on you. You come out here, you lied. You lied. Prove it. Prove it. Show me. This is what you say all the time. So I'm seeking answers. And I hope you can respect that. Because if you were seeking answers from me, I would expect that, you would be upset if you heard something that was fraudulent, not true, you know. Hold on, let me get to the timestamp now, because we gotta listen, honey. Gotta listen to understand. Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. So, hmm. Y'all, I gotta click. I keep on saying this, but I do have to clean up my phone, and my YouTube keeps on crashing. So if it crashes and I have to go back to the live, I'm not gonna be able to play it from where it started. Damn, because it's not even My phone is so damn full that it's not even saving my recent views, my recent it's not saving my history. So we're gonna have to do it like this. Okay. Okay. Okay, so she was talking about Beefy and not emailing Beefy something. Okay, so I went into her live and I typed in her live. I want y'all to hear this because I want LTG and Vaginosis, the only two women that I've heard lie on me like this. I want them to find in any of my live streams because I didn't even see the PUSSY in the SA video. I didn't even see that because I didn't even watch that video. So you're saying that and then you keep on, you do this with everybody. You try to make it seem like everybody wants you and everybody wants to have sex with you. And even women, like they want to be with you. If I comment on something that you put on YouTube, you did it. You put it on YouTube. If I say, oh, I saw you in your bra and you were exercising, that's what I saw. It's not I'm looking at you because I want you. Like the things that you say about women are just so, it's actually arrogant. It's actually arrogant to think that everybody who looks at your content wants your body or wants to sleep with you. But I digress. Very, very arrogant. Very arrogant.
Bust them hoes wide open. Anybody, any male whose email I have ever fucking emailed, or whose email that I got, bust that hoe wide open and show it all. Show it all.
So I typed in her chat, I said, just remember, I asked you and your friends to leave me alone. I have never seen your kitty, nor do I ever want to see it. That's what I typed in her chat. Now, I want you to hear this woman's response to that.
Never email none of these motherfucking men shit. No, you was on your live stream and you said you saw my pussy, bitch. You said that out of your mouth. You said you saw my pussy when I was on the back porch with the pressure washer. You don't remember saying that unspoken?
No.
Because you're the only one that said it.
You said I was the only one that said it. And I said it when I was doing my live stream about you and the pressure washer. You said I saw your vagina. Keep on. We're going to listen a little bit more.
You said that. I don't know what friends you're talking about because there's a very limited number of people that I call friends on here. And those people, I haven't heard them say anything about you. So I wish you stop putting people in the friend category for me. I really do wish you would stop doing that. When I get that in, I'm going to drop the link, y'all. But yeah, I wrote books about my cam girl time, my cam girl days. Wasn't no man in no videos with me.
Now, see, Vaginosis told a lie on her live stream right after this one because she's a clout chasing, dick riding, butt licking, ass kissing whore. Like I said, Vaginosis ran right over to her live stream and tried to make it seem like it was myself and John Frank that were talking about the book and wanted to focus on the books and all of that stuff. I wasn't focused on what Lovely was saying or what Lovely did in her past. I was focusing on the hypocrisy of it all. And everybody knows that. Everybody that was watching my content knows that I was focusing on how does cam girls and former porn stars, because you said it yourself that you were a porn actress. You said it. I didn't say it. You said it from your mouth to our ears. My argument was, how does a cam star, a woman, a pregnant woman who sends love letters to a man talking about what I'm talking about, vaginosis here, how do two people that does such vile, or pornographic, may not be vile, might be pornographic things, how do you sit up in judgment of anybody else on this red app about their sexuality or the lack of morality or the indecency of anything when you have your own adult history? That was my point. My point wasn't that you don't have the right to do whatever you have. Everybody has the right to do whatever they want to do with their bodies, their platforms, their anything, as long as YouTube and Instagram and the internet says it's okay. It's okay. But what gives other adults the right to go all over social media, especially people who have a similar background or a similar history? What gives you the right to go onto other people's platforms and judge how they move? And that was my argument. That was my only argument. So you tried to change it into something totally different, but I understand it. But we're going to get back to the, when did I say I saw your vagina? When did I ever say I saw your vagina? That's what I want to know. You say you got the clip down.
Me? The fuck? When no man, when no lady, when no nobody in there. It was just me. I have never came out here and advertised those books on here. But I mean, since we're talking about it, I might as well bring it up. I remember one day I told James, I said, hey, do you want to see anything?
Okay, so we're going to stop that right there, okay? We're going to stop that right there, and I'm getting ready to do this. Hold on. I'm getting ready to, let's see here. Okay. Now, after I did my live where you were on the reason that I did the live stream, to be honest, LTG, is because you came for me and you were constantly coming for me. You and your whole community are constantly coming for me. And what was so interesting in some of the live streams that I watched, because I did a lot of research yesterday and the day before, trying to figure out like where this lie came from, where all of these false fake narratives came from. And I stumbled upon a live on somebody's channel where Gears and Tawanda and another content creator were saying that they have taken over the mukbang tea sector, that it's yours now. It belongs to you. Um, Speaking of J4K, they were saying that they have taken it over. And I found that to be so very, very interesting, because I remember when, all of this stuff first started and you guys came over here, because nobody went over to your sector. Nobody went looking for you. That's all a false narrative. If that was the case, you guys wouldn't be so much commentary and so much content on all of your channels about our sector first, right? Now all of you seem to have a problem now that I am actually doing content and commentary and focusing on your sector. I see a lot of patterns, a lot of hatred, a lot of takeover spirit, a lot of back and forth and in and out and up and down. And I'm listening to all of the people that come from that sector, like, or have had dealings with that sector. I watched the history, y'all. I was watching the history of JJ and Faith. I was watching how the vitriol that these people had for their marriage, for their union, how the hatred that they invested so much time in following that man around his whole life. His and I hope and pray that JJ continues on the path that he's on, and he does not. I just don't even think you should even look back. I can't tell you how to move, JJ, but I don't even think you should even look back. You got so much, you have so much that you are visually doing in so many ways that your life is growing and changing and stuff so that no, I wouldn't even give these people the time of day. I wouldn't. Like, clearly those are beautiful images. You seem to be doing well. You and your wife look amazing. And this is no shot at anybody else. Y'all feel a way about something. I feel a way about something. I think that JJ is has changed his life and is continually changing his life. And when people want to hold you in a certain mindset, oh, I remember when. Yeah, he remembers when too. He remembers when too. Don't nobody forget where they came from, or what they've experienced, and everything that you and the things that he survived make him stronger than anybody else that is sitting out here pointing a finger at him. And that's just my opinion as a person who's been through something herself. Everybody has been through something. And if you don't look at your life and say, hey, I have been through this, I've survived this, I've overcome this, and I am persevering, I'm growing, I'm changing. You don't have a story. Everybody loves a comeback story. Everybody does. And that's what people will try to silence your comeback story, JJ. Everybody loves to see somebody turn trash into treasure. Trust and believe that. And I mean that for everybody, not just him. I mean that for everybody. So don't let people who come out here who have hatred for you, and it's actual hatred, you know, who have hatred for you, try to tell you that you're less than, or convince you that you're less than. Keep on seeing that, the greatness in yourself. Don't let anybody take that away from you. And I think a lot of times it could be jealousy, people thinking that you're always going to be down, or you're always going to be able to be their punching bag, you know punching bag. I watched live streams of 10 people on the platform dragging you, your deceased mother, your whole fucking family, like everything, and then people saying that you don't have the right to fight back. Like, what the fuck? You don't have the right to fight back? That shit is crazy to me. So I just, boy. So I looked at those images, and it was people out here talking about it. That's AI. That's AI, baby. That's a professional photographer. You can see that woman's reflection in that nigga's glasses. It's so much about that image that says that it's not AI. And then the other thing is this: you you can't use no filter. That's AI. Do you know that AI is considered filters? AI is considered Snapchat. AI is considered an Instagram photo. Hell, Photoshop is considered artificial intelligence. Anytime you go in to blur some freckles out on a photo, or fix the lighting on a photo, that's artificial intelligence. Understood? So it's nobody on this motherfucker that can say they have never used AI to enhance or change or put a little emoji on putting a fucking emoji on your photo. That's AI. That's artificial intelligence. Come on now. Come on now. Everything in life is gonna be fake if you sit up and you listen to at least somebody like Lovely. Everything to her is a troll or AI. But everything that she says is supposed to be the truth. Like I'm talking about her about girdles. When I talk about girdles, because she models body shapers, I got to be talking about her, and she comes outside. This woman hit a link, and I'm telling y'all, this woman hit a link and lied, and no, everybody in her community excused her for that lie. She, because it was about Bam, she hit a link and lied. Nobody did any commentary on it. Nobody addressed it. She lied and she said, oh, Bam was talking shit about me behind the scenes. And then she went live later and said she was lying. Nobody did any commentary about that. When you come on here and you try to come between friendships, relationships, marriages, y'all out here doxing newborn babies now. Newborn babies. You hear me? These people are so psychotic. They are doxing newborns, okay? You can't tell me these couple of communities that we're involved in aren't absolutely disgusting and evil, but they want to point the finger at people who are doing less than them. They want to sit up and create lies and fake and false narratives and say that they're the truth. Oh, I'm the truth. I tell the truth about everything. And anybody that says they don't lie, don't believe them. Don't believe them. Anybody that come out here and say, I don't never lie, don't believe any word that they say, because everybody lies. Everybody lies. So stop it. Okay, so LTG calls me her super fan, right? She says I'm her super fan, but she's the one that makes up live streams with my image on the thumbnail, my name in the titles and stuff. She gets less views than I do. She buys views, which is also lying, buys likes, all those kinds of things, but somebody else is her super fan, right? Okay. So let's go into it. And this is not me being angry. Like I gotta keep on reiterating. I'm hoping that this is not gonna cause, I'm just giving my opinion and telling how I feel, you know. I was lied on, and you doubled down on your lie about me. And I just want to know why. I want to know why you would double down on a lie, say that I said something about you that never freaking happened. So hold on. Let me go here and get the live stream. I have to pull the live stream up. So
You had no problem with there being all the lives that were done. You only have a problem when it's against Bam and you say it was about you for 10 hours when we know.
okay, so that's not the live. Y'all, I'm telling you, my history would not let me save this. Hold on. So it's so many with my name in it.
Okay, I did commentary on something that I fucking saw. Okay? Now, let me just analyze what you said for a second. You said because I don't think what you said. I don't think you meant it for anybody that did a video in support of Joy. I think you meant anybody that.
Okay, I keep on getting the wrong ones, y'all. I'm gonna find the live stream in a second because we gotta react to it. Damn. because it was your reaction to my live stream. And I would think that if I said this about you and your body and you kept on saying it in your live stream, I would think that you would definitely play that. You said that I stated that I saw your vagina. Okay. Never stated it, never saw it. And you and your bald head, quick weave wearing ass friend over there, vaginosis, keep on lying and saying it. And I want to know what live stream you say I said it in, ma'am. With her leg cocked up on the goddamn
Oh, you talking about the lingerie? That's showing my pussy. Did you see my pussy?
Listen.
You said I'm showing my pussy behind the scene. Where did I show my pussy behind the scene at? To who? I posted a picture on my community wall. That's not behind the scene, and it don't show my pussy. That's a lie. You're lying, bitch.
Now, I'm going to go back to what I said because she played my live and she's reacting to the words that I am saying. Now she has taken and twisted everything that I said, and her bald head ass, her bald head ass alopecia Croatia bitch ass friend over there, keep on saying that I said something that I did not say. I have never seen your vagina, ever. Never, ever seen it. I've never seen anybody's vagina on this app, nor do I want to see it. Hey, John Frank, I don't want to see your pussy or anyone else's. Hey, Lisa. Let's go back.
On this motherfucker.
You want to go behind the scenes and show your pussy, huh? You calling everybody?
Go behind the scenes and show my pussy. Who did I show my pussy to behind the scenes?
Now,
please tell me.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Hold on now.
I didn't have your name on that video when I was laying.
Now, okay, let me go back because I want y'all to hear how she twists. Now, they say I twist people's words and I change the meaning of people's words. I want y'all to hear how this woman twists the words that I say and changes the meaning of damn near everything I say in this damn live stream. And I want you to hear how this woman is more focused on sexual shit than I am, than I have ever been. This woman is absolutely obsessed with her own pussy, with her own vagina, with her own body, and she wants me to share that same obsession. This is just my opinion, lovely. I'm not trying to start a fight now. You know, I'm just reacting to the things that you've said recently. Don't want you to get angry about it, but it is what it is. Let's go back a few minutes.
Over and over and over again. Pleasuring herself.
Listen.
Rubbing on her own.
Listen to this. This woman fantasizes. I want you to listen. She did the same thing to Sakina. She did the same thing to Bam. She's done the same thing to who? It's so many content creators that she says the same thing about Karen. She says the same. Every woman that she comes up against, she implies that they want to have sex with her or they want her body in some sort of way, or they're fantasizing about sexually doing sexual things to her, which couldn't be furthest from the truth. I don't understand it. I don't understand how everything turns into a sexual encounter with this woman. And I didn't even realize it until listening to her content just the other day, because I'm listening for words like Pussy, and she's the only one that says it. I'm listening for words like I want to F you, and she's the only one that says it. I never say things like that. So let's continue to listen.
Okay, so that's the full video. And I know she's gonna go watch it because her thirsty ass want to see. Maybe she's gonna be watching it and hoping that, you know, part of my swimsuit flies up or something, and she can get her a better view because she's such a fucking thirsty ass old lady whore. You know what I'm saying? She's so fucking thirsty. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and continue. I don't put the link in there.
Yeah, y'all hit the
Okay.
thumbs up. We got 91 people in here. Hit the thumbs up, please. Keep us in the
And people who
algorithm.
know me and have known me for the 7 years that I've been on this side of YouTube, they already know how I get down. I do little funny little videos and promote my motherfucking self, okay? Therefore, I promote my other channels. I promote my videos. I promote my memberships and all that. It's all fun.
Mm-hmm. It's not fun when you lie on people, though. That's not fun, lovely. You shouldn't lie on people. You shouldn't put
This
it.
is where we're going to get that confirmation, okay? Because what I actually said about Unspoken was that I bet she told Unspoken. That's what all I said about her. That's what I remember saying.
Now, see, the reason that I did this live, I just got to say it. She accused me of being a part of a plot, and she did on somebody else's panel, and I'm not even going to get into that. She accused me of being a part of a plot to kill Nicole's perspective. Now, we were reacting to something that Bam said, that Vaughn said about having Nicole's perspective knocked off by one of her cousins, right? And Lovely's trying to make the point that I was a part of it too, because Bam tells me everything, and Bam has, see, Lovely comes out here and she pretends like she knows everybody's behind the scenes conversations. She pretends like she's been a part of them. So she comes out here and she writes these fake ass, lying ass books, narratives, or whatever about conversations that were not ever had, interactions that never actually occurred, but in her mind, they actually occurred. So she's going to bring them to the YouTube streets, much like the troll report. Get into that. Much like the troll report. Things that never happened, they're going to come out here and say that, yeah, they really happened, you know? So keep listening.
About her was that I
This
bet
is
she
more
told
than a
Unspoken.
year ago
She didn't
now.
tell Nicole when the threat happened or when the plot to do whatever to Nicole happened. But I said I bet she ran and told Unspoken. Now listen to Unspoken confirm it by saying I told Bam. Let's just listen to what she's gonna say.
Now she lies and says that I confirmed the conversation. It never ever happened. She says, listen to her confirm it. This conversation never happened between myself and Bam. Bam has never told me about Vaughn wanting to have somebody murked. Ever told me. She never told me that. But Lovely comes out here and said, the queen of receipts, who has no receipt for what she's about to say, she comes out here and says, I confirmed it. Now listen. Listen.
Say y'all.
Hey, Jace.
Because you already knew what she was gonna hit that link and say.
Okay, so
you already knew
she was playing my live and nobody could hear it. So let me fast forward.
Okay. That's what the fuck I said. I don't believe she said. I believe Bam made it up. A million motherfucking whores. Because I'm gonna be called a million whores and all kinds of shit like that. And my pussy gonna get talked about a lot in this video.
And it's not. It's not. She lied about that too. Now you're going to listen. She didn't get called a million whores. I got called a million whores and bitches in her live stream, but she did not get called a million whores. And I was not talking about her PUSSY throughout the entire live stream. As a matter of fact, I went and listened to the fucking live stream. The live stream was about so many other people. She was not even the main focus of my live stream.
Let's continue. Whatever the fuck she do to people with people's videos so she can do commentary on them. She the only weird motherfucker. sitting up there with a whole nother bitch on her as her avatar. That fucking ashamed.
My daughter is not a bitch. And I can have whoever I want as my avatar on YouTube. That doesn't make me weird, ma'am. I love this image and it's copywritten. I love this image of my daughter. That doesn't make me weird, lovely. You saying I'm weird for having this avatar, but you're not weird for coming on here and shaving your vagina. Come on now.
She looks, you gonna put her own motherfucking picture up there, but got something to say
You
about
know how I
else.
look though.
Had the nerve to try to body shame somebody when she look a whole hot mess.
Where was I trying to body shame you? She is such a victim. Right, my daughter. She called my daughter a bitch. And then she's saying I'm weird for having my daughter on my avatar. I'm the weird one. Come on now. You can't hear my live. She's thinking that you can hear.
Money stealing? When did I steal money from Kanika Jenkins? Hey, live. Hey, twin. Hey, girl. When did I steal money from Kanika Jenkins? Can somebody tell me when that happened? Because I must have missed that one.
So
when did I steal money from Kanika Jenkins? It's the lies for me. Y'all can't hear her? Hold on, then. Let me play it off my phone. I didn't know y'all could hear it. Thank you for saying something because I was just playing it. I'm gonna start back then.
Okay, she's getting ready to start back playing it.
Hold on, give me a second. I didn't know y'all couldn't hear it. Hold on.
Now, let me make this clear again. I have to do my disclaimer. The reason that I'm reacting to your live stream is because you reacted to the live stream where I was talking about you using the power pressure washer or power washer, whichever one you call it. You were reacting to it, and you were the one constantly mentioning your vagina, not me. You were. So I just wanted to clarify what you said recently, even though this is more than a year old. As a matter of fact, what day was this? This live was done on October 17th, 2024. 2024. Let's go.
Back to where I was at. Go to why it starts on me, and I'm gonna play that little part that y'all missed, that y'all didn't hear. I'm gonna play it through my phone, and hopefully y'all will be able to hear. I did not know y'all been. I had it on another tab on my computer. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go through the part that I already played, so I don't have to stop that part because y'all just heard my commentary on it, and then I'll get back to what we at. 80 and wash yourself pushing with the power spray. Girl, what's your fucking problem, ho? I told Bam. I listen. She can deny it if she won't. I told Bam. I said, Bam. The moment that you hit Nicole's link, the moment that you hit Nicole's motherfucking link, then somebody in J4K gonna find a way to flip that shit back on you. Bam, you can say it in the motherfucking chat. Say it. Tell them motherfuckers I told her that the other damn day. Which means the other day you knew what Bam was gonna come up there and say. You knew what Bam was gonna reveal.
No, I did. How can you just read that into? I never said I knew what Bam was gonna say. Every single thing that Bam does, J4K takes and they flip it. They try to flip it back on her. Oh, Bam, you did this. No, this your fault. It's your fault. Everything that anybody else say, y'all call JJ a liar. But the moment that JJ comes out of here and says, oh, I got Bam on recording and this is this and that is that, now all of a sudden JJ is the truth teller and Bam is the liar. She's the worst person. Anything that you can find against Bam, the thing that I was saying was anything that you hit a link and say about anybody, Bam, J4K is going to try to flip it back on you. And that's exactly what y'all did. That's exactly what you did. I didn't know what Bam was going to say. Bam hadn't told any of us that. Nobody that. And plus, Bam was Von's friend. I wasn't. And Vaughn was Bam's friend. I wasn't. They were a lot closer at that time. They were in communications in ways that Bam was not in communications with me. And see, what you don't understand is, to my knowledge, Bam don't go around, not with us, behind the scenes telling everybody's business or conversations that she's had with other people. That's not how she gets down. I wouldn't trust her if she did. Mm-mm. I wouldn't trust anybody if they moved like that. But anywho, let's keep on playing.
When she got on that panel. That's why you told her that. That's exactly why you told her that. Oh, wow. Because you know damn well that weird ass motherfuckers don't find no way to flip all of that shit back on you. Now it's a whole murder for hire.
Yeah, they turned.
That weird bitch. That weird Kanika Jenkins money stealing ass bitch. I'm still trying to figure out when I stole money from Kanika Jenkins. Can y'all tell me? Because some of y'all been around. Hey, twin. Hey, twin has been.
Okay, so let me give you the background to that. I don't know if I ever reacted. I tried to find to see if I had reacted to this live stream, and I don't even think I watched it, to be honest. Because even when I went to Red Ball, I didn't save it anywhere. I went to Red, see if I had watched it before. I don't think I watched your response to this or your reaction. I don't know, but I couldn't find where I couldn't find where I reacted to it, but it could be on another channel or something. I don't know, but I did try to look. Okay. But my Random News did a video on you from back in the day. And on Random News's channel, the live is still, I mean, the video is still up. It was you calling, you had created some or found some sort of account or some sort of post where you were saying that Kanika Jenkins was a prostitute and that you had found her on Backpage, not Backpage, but Craigslist, or found some sort of listing for her on Craigslist, and people started calling you a liar and saying that you were grifting. And on Random, because I wasn't watching you, I wasn't familiar with you back then. Random News, and in the comments, he was showing that people were saying that you were grifting, that you were collecting money based upon lies that you had made up about Kanika Jenkins. And I was going based upon content that I watched on YouTube. Just watching the history. That's all. That's where I got that from. Just to clarify that. So you'll know. Hey Lemon. Hey Latte. I'm just letting her know where I got the information from.
Been around since day motherfucking one. Okay? When I say day one, I mean day one. Life is Good has been around since day one. Like, have I ever stole money off Kanika Jenkins? Please tell the people that weren't around, the unspokens. Because I didn't even know Bam since day one, but I knew Life is Good since day one. Life is Good, I've known her since day motherfucking one. Okay. Deborah, I've known since probably day 3. Beverly, I've known since day fucking 1. Come on now. When did I steal money from Kanika? I know you fucking lying, bitch. Let me lower my voice because I got house guests. You never have, twin. These folks cry. It's the lies for me. I'm just saying. Like, what? Let me continue. W the liar over there talking about UP must be involved in the murder. That never came out my motherfucking mouth, bitch. Play it. Play where I said that. You lying ass, scallywag ass, toothless ass, ugly ass, freckle face ass. Oh
no, those words. Damn, you seem upset. You're gonna seem really, really upset throughout this entire live, but par for the course, because you seem very, very upset in most of the live streams that you do about me. My goodness. And you could tell that I'm just having fun and laughing in my live streams, but you seem really, really upset and triggered. And you even seemed upset and triggered when myself and John Frank hit your link while you was eating, and talking about how good the food was. You seemed triggered. And I did feel like you were deflecting from the conversation, trying to make it all about all of the people that you didn't email and you haven't sent stuff behind the scenes and stuff. But anyway, let's keep on listening. But you said that you never said that I participated in a murder for hire. You basically did. You didn't say those specific things, but you were on a panel where the panel guests were talking about Bam. And they were saying that if Vaughn did tell her cousin that she wanted her cousin to murk Nicole, then that was a murder for hire. And that everybody that's involved in something like that could be charged with accessory, especially if Bam knew about it and she didn't tell, she could be charged as an accessory. Y'all had turned a whole conversation that none of us even know if happened for real. Nobody knows whether it's true or not. The only people that know is Bam and Vaughn. Those are the only people that know. But y'all turned it into a whole murder for hire scenario, much like y'all, blow everything up all out of proportion and shit, make everything seem like more than it is. And I want to know, just a random question. Have you called about them babies that y'all was so worried about? The little girls? Because y'all was so worried that Beefy was getting ready to advance on some little children. Have you called to see if those two young models are safe or not yet? I mean, because you were so frantic about it last week that y'all thought that y'all was going to call the FBI and have Beefcake in prison or something. I just want to know, has it happened yet? Have you made that report? Have you built your case yet? Because it seemed to be something that was so important to all of y'all just last week. Anywho.
Old ass, living in the basement ass bitch. That never came out of my motherfucking mouth. Talking about you got some cathedral silk.
Oh, but anyway, and that's another thing. You seem to be jealous of the things that people may or may not have. Like everything you said, oh, my kids did this and they did this by this age. And then you're in competition with people when it doesn't seem like any. Hey, Miss Virginia. It doesn't seem like anybody's in competition with you. It seems that you're the main one out here all the time trying to prove to people what you have. And you have a lot, honey. I guess. I ain't coming for you though. I'm just, I'm a broke woman in my mama's basement, honey. That's all I got to say. Shoot.
Feelings. Yeah, right, bitch. That didn't come out my mouth. I didn't say you was a part of shit. I said, if it did happen, if it really was said, I bet she told Unspoken. And you just proved it. You just proved it when you said, I told her before she went on that panel that somebody from J4K was going to say something. Hey, Miss Tia.
Now, did that prove, let me ask y'all in this audience. I mean, just a regular question. Did that little bit that I say prove that Bam came to me and told me what Vaughn said to her? Did that prove that? I'm just wondering.
Love. Now, Sparkle, you was on the panel with me and the conversation was being had between myself and yourself. Did I say that Unspoken had something to do with it? I mean, I refresh my memory. Maybe I done fucking forgot. Maybe I'm becoming senile or some shit. I know I didn't say it, but I'm just saying you were the person who I was having the conversation with. Okay, thank you, because I could have sworn I did, and I know I didn't. Let's continue. Gosh, go kill a roach and eat it. I don't eat roaches. Show me where I ate a roach, Unspoken. Show me where
That's another thing. I can't show you where you ate a roach, dummy, because I was the one on my platform that showed our community that you didn't eat a roach. I was being facetious. I was joking. That's how commentary is done. I was joking about jokes that had been made about you. I know that I've never seen you eat a roach. I proved to my audience that the video that was provided to me, there was no roach in that. So my question to you is, if I would tell the truth about you when it would have benefited me to lie on you, because I was doing a live stream dragging your ass at the time. And a video was presented to me that said that you ate a roach. When I looked at the video, I didn't see a roach. I saw photoshopped editing. That's what I saw. And that's what I said. Now, if I wouldn't go along to get along then, why would I come out here and say that I saw your PUSSY when I didn't? When nobody did? Why would I come out here and lie on your body, ma'am? Hmm? Why would you lie and say that you heard me say that when I have never said that? Why would that ugly ass, bald head, edges ass bitch over there, vaginosis, come out here and back your lies up? Why? That's what I don't understand.
I ate one. Everybody knows that when I was beefing with Drop and Logic and Gears and them years ago,
I know
they
you're
said they
not
saw a roach
beefy.
in my fucking cereal. And then when I was cool with them again, they said, well, it looked like it could have been a sugar clump that you just picked up, which it was a sugar clump I picked up, and I took my fingers and turned it into, you know how you kind of like press on it because it was a sugar clump, and then it just, you know, fell down as regular sugar. You ain't see no fucking roach. You ain't see no roach antlers, no roach feet, no roach legs, no roach nothing. You ain't never seen no roach in my house, and I cams up a lot. Go on my food channel. Show me a fucking roach that I ate, bitch. You can't. What you will see over there is me eating 30 and 40 and $50 lunches every day. That's what you'll see.
I know.
$25, $30, $40 lunches by myself,
bragging,
bitch.
Bragging.
That I ain't need nobody to help me pay for, bitch. That's what you'll see.
Bragging.
The fuck out of here. I'll kill a roach and die, bitch, okay? It's something fucking wrong with your weird ass, bitch. It's something wrong with your weird ass. You're on here 24/7 for free. Something wrong with you, bitch. I clicked in on my live. I said, this bitch is sick. This bitch. You can't help but click in. Want to know why you clicked in on my live, bitch? You saw that.
Listen to her. Now, I didn't say that. I'm not sexualizing her. I'm not talking about her body. But I want you to pay attention to who constantly goes to talking about sexual things about their own body, people wanting them. I want you to pay attention to the vulgar way that this woman talks about herself and other people, from Michi to me to Bam to damn. I mean, everybody, every woman that, like I say, every female, and I've watched your content, so don't try to deny it. I've watched your content. Every female pretty much that you beef with, you try to say that they want you in some way or they're sexualizing you in some way. It's crazy. Here we go.
Sexy, beautiful, fine ass woman on that thumbnail. That's why you ran your ass up in there to listen in my bushes. Because y'all know I had the thumbnail yesterday. You know, me chilling or whatever, looking all sexy and beautiful and bodacious. I'm going to take that word from my doctor because my doctor said I was looking bodacious when I came to see him. I had never known what that meant. I was like, Doctor, what is he saying? Like, what is bodacious? Is he flirting with me? He was like, you're looking all bodacious today. I was like, Doctor. But anyway, I was looking all beautiful, voluptuous, and bodacious on that motherfucking thumbnail, bitch. And you was over there probably sniffing and licking on the motherfucking screen, bitch. You probably put me on your fucking TV, bitch.
Listen at her.
You probably was over there trying to touch and rub and catch whatever. You probably was over there playing with your motherfucking pussy, bitch.
Listen at her. Listen at her. Fantasizing. Nothing like that was said on my live stream. But here she is, got me all in all of these sexual. She's the one fantasizing. This is in her head, not mine, because I'm not the one that said it. But in her head, she's envisioning me doing all of this stuff while watching her. She's trying to turn me into one of them voyeurs that she talks about. No, Such a thing, Miss Seeley. No such a thing. Keep on listening.
As much as you talked about mine in this live, ho, you talking about somebody weird. Your ass probably had your whole face stuck to the motherfucking TV.
Listen at
Because I'm
her.
pretty sure you put me on a big screen, hoping you can see something on that little emoji that I put up there. Because I put the emoji, to cover up the little places. That part. Mm-hmm. You scratching and sniffing the motherfucking TV screen trying to get a whiff, honey.
Wow.
That part.
Ugh.
That's what you was doing. Is sick. She talking about, if someone was planning to kill me, I would be mad if you didn't tell me. Yo, I was listening to. That didn't come out my mouth.
Yes, it did, lovely. It did. You
that
said
didn't come out my mouth at all.
Yes, it did. You said if someone was planning a murder for hire, you'd be mad if somebody didn't tell you. You said that. You implied that myself and Bam knew of a murder for hire plot against Nicole, and it was my responsibility to tell Nicole. You made those, you implied those things, not me.
Continue. Live the other day. So now she admits that she was not only, now mind you, this live had nothing to do with her. I didn't have her picture, her name, or nothing on the screen, on the title. She just admitted that she clicked in and listened to my live.
But this is what I don't understand. I got to say this about y'all. Y'all watch my lives and they don't have your name in the title. You'll watch every single thing that I do. I'm not even in the United States, and you will hear and see everything that I have to do. That doesn't make you strange, but me watching a public live that you advertise that comes down my feed as a recommendation from YouTube because of the sector that I'm in and the content that I'm watching. I'm strange for watching it, but you're not strange for putting it out here. I'm strange for watching your video where you laid on the porch, gapped your legs open, and sprayed a power washer up in the air. I'm strange for watching it, but you're not strange for putting it out here. That's what doesn't make any sense to me. How am I the stalker when you're watching my content, when you're reacting to things the same way that I react to your stuff? It's the math isn't mathing. When you guys come out here and try to play the victim like somebody else is weird when you watch the same, we all watching each other. That's crazy. Now, when you go into my personal life, take it off of YouTube, follow my kids around, stalk my family, have my children on your fucking channels and all of that weird shit, then you are a fucking stalker and you are a fucking weirdo.
That I did yesterday. Y'all heard her say that, right? And now she's saying she was listening to another live the other day. Let's continue. So yeah, you're a super fan at this point, bitch.
Super fan. Because I'm a super fan. Okay. I put it in my title today. If that makes you feel better, I'm a super fan. I don't know how much it's benefiting you though.
Only time I listen to you is when someone tells me that you're over there speaking on me.
Now, that's not true. That's not true. You say the only time that you listen to me is when someone tells you that I'm over here talking about you, when I have at least 10 of my live streams that you reacted to that were none of your fucking business prior to this live stream. So that has to be a lie. And the other thing that has to be a lie that you said in this live stream is that you don't pay attention to me, that you're not watching me. Why do I have in my clips videos where you have gone through my videos and taken little clips out of live streams that weren't even about you? You, ma'am, you did a Tawanda on me. I have so many clips down my channel where you, okay, have come to my channel and clipped parts of my live streams, ma'am. Going years back. But you don't watch me though, and you're not a stalker. Okay.
You see the difference?
Y'all, I was listening to her live and she trying to school Vaughn on how to be a better woman. Bitch, don't you?
When was I trying to school Vaughn on anything? When the fuck was I trying to school that stupid, ignorant, dumbass bitch on anything? Please tell me.
This was,
hey, Miss Tia.
For the record, not trying to start no shit. This was back before Vaughn started kissing her ass and she started kissing Vaughn's ass. This is before they became fake cool, okay? So, just disclaimer.
Please tell me when I tried to school that nothing ass bitch. I'll wait. For the most part, I said the shit has become boring to me. I don't care to hear her fucking voice. Her voice is like listening to somebody drag their nails across a fucking chalkboard. So I don't care to listen to her. I said she needs some help. You said the other day you was listening to me trying to school her? When? Hey, you're talking to this guy on you're doing this with this guy and you're a whole married woman? Did you find? Oh yeah, I probably did say something about that.
Yeah,
that was when I was talking shit to the dude.
Yeah, you did.
That had my name in his mouth.
Yeah, you did.
Your husband's on the internet, bitch. You said husbands, no. No. I met one husband off of the internet. Not husbands with an S. So that's not true. That was a $75 a week. That's what bitch boy said. Y'all quit. I didn't pay anything for him. But I did meet him off of YouTube. Just one. Not husbands with an S. Just one. Okay? Did she pay $70 or something for this nigga online? I didn't pay anything for him. That's a lie. Did online, the nigga that said you smell like hot dog water or some shit like that? He has never said that. And I offered $500 cash app to the motherfucker that can play the recording of him saying it. Because I know he never said it.
Now, do you hear me talking about her vagina? Do you hear me calling her bunches of whores and all of this stuff like she said? Now, she said that I just went and all I was talking about was her vagina. She said I was focused on her Pussy. That's what she said.
James, he did not say that at all. That has never been said by him. Period. Did she say that shit? I was just listen to her. That high squeaky ass. Ugh, her voice is worse than fucking Vaughn's voice. Bitch can't control her voice. She can't even keep her voice. Every other day the bitch ain't got no voice because she sits up here and do all this screeching and hollering and whatever the fuck she be doing on YouTube.
Now, if I could point out,
I wish. Oh, you wish I would leave you alone. How was I bothering you? Explain.
So if I point out every lie that you told and not think that it was just an exaggeration or something that you were trying to do for commentary, if I sat back and pointed out every single lie, every single misrepresentation of the facts that you made, like you say, I lose my voice every single day, not factual. You say I'm always screeching and hollering and all of that stuff, and I'm losing my voice to the point where I can't talk every single day. That's not factual, but it has happened here on YouTube before where I have been screaming and hollering and I've lost my voice. I didn't come out here and say, oh, you're a liar. You're a liar. You're making up stories about me. That has happened before. It just doesn't happen every day. You see what I'm saying? You turn everything that somebody says and you want to deflect from the bigger picture of things, like the hypocrisy of your content, ma'am. The fact that you're out here every day or every other day or once a week or however many times you go live, ma'am, calling someone else a whore for doing the very same things or less than you do on social media. My argument is you can't call somebody else a pervert when you're doing the same fucking thing. You can't call somebody else a whore when you're doing the same fucking thing, because if that applies to them, then it also applies to you. That's my point. That's my point. Hey, April.
Explain how I was bothering you. All I said was I bet she told Unspoken because she runs and tells her everything, which has been proven. It's been proven. She said it herself.
I tell her if somebody say something about unspoken, I run and tell her. If somebody say something about this, I run and tell her. I tell her everything. She know everything. She said that herself.
Well, she wasn't telling the truth then. If she said that herself, she wasn't telling the truth, because had Bam told me everything, I would already know all of this shit about you. The stuff that I'm recently learning, I would already know. If Bam told me everything that she knew about J4K, I wouldn't have learned some of the stuff I just recently learned about vaginosis from whoever sending me all of this shit about her. I don't know the stuff that I'm learning about Tawanda that is being sent to me. I wouldn't, me talking to Bam all of these years, she would have been told me that stuff if she told me everything. Crazy.
Can y'all hear everything okay? Y'all can hear the audio? Put an 8 in the chat if y'all can hear the audio okay.
Have a good day, April. They are obsessed with me, Miss Virginia. They're obsessed with me. They can't let it go. Gotta make fake shit up just to talk about me. Gotta say I'm looking at their vaginas when I ain't never seen this woman's vagina.
Fucking ass bitch, because you know she take that thing and do other things with it. With her weird. No, bitch, you fantasize about me taking it and doing other things with it. You've been sitting over there fantasizing about me taking a power washer and doing other things with it. That's your fucking mind. You got me all up in your brain when you
see, you get so upset. You get upset at jokes, girl. It was a joke. Girl, you would rip your vajizzle apart if you used a pressure washer on it. Your lips would be fed to the goddamn chickens down the goddamn street. Are you okay? Nobody in their right mind. See, you out here trying to prove something that don't even need to be proven. Everybody knew I was joking, girl. Nobody believes that you take a pressure washer and put it to your stuff. Girl, and you get so upset. That's why I told you on your panel the other day, a lot of this shit I look at as joke. A lot of this shit to me that y'all be saying and doing, it's so fucking far-fetched. I'm like, nobody would believe that, right? Like, nobody believes that Beefy is a pedophile because he had 2 little girls on his play. You've never seen, and you don't see any pedophilic anything of children on his Instagram. You don't see any nude little girls. You don't see those little girls posed in any way. You see grown adult women pose them, but y'all tried to turn him into a whole pedophile. Those are the points that I'm trying to make. Now, let me say this. You said, oh, and he does it with little girls, but you do things on your platform and you have your grandkids on there. You shaving your vagina on a channel where you've hosted your own grandchildren. Is it the same thing? And that was my argument when I hit your link. Is vulgar content the same thing, or was it just the visuals on Beefy's platform? Because I was trying to put the pieces together. I was trying to understand the hypocrisy of it all. So that I was trying to do, Shoot. I'm trying to understand how you can sit and watch and try to reenact and talk about a whole SA video, but you're not a creep. That's the only thing. I'm trying to understand how things compare. One compares to another, and I'm trying to see how you saying, oh, I'm responsible for anything that Beefy says and does, when he was your whole moderator and you were calling him baby daddy. He was your baby daddy. So I'm just saying,
probably laying up trying to go to sleep. You thinking about what I could be doing with my pressure washer. Girl. That's your fucking disgusting ass. Sitting over there sniffing on the motherfucking screen trying to catch a whiff. That's you, bitch.
Now, let me ask you a question. Just speaking from a content creator's perspective, LTG. If somebody came out here and they laid on the ground, they cocked their legs open and they sprayed a pressure washer in the air and it was like, on a a deck type porch and all of this shit in a I don't even know what you were in. You said you were in a bikini, a bathing suit, or whatever. If they did all of that and you got into a fight or an argument with them, wouldn't you use that as content? Would you be sexualizing them in your mind? Would you think of that as being sexy or attractive or anything like that? Just think about it like logically, with your logic, with the logical side of your brain. Would you actually envision that as something sexy? A grown ass grandmother, I'm just being honest, a grown ass grandmother laying on the porch outside with a power washer, spraying it up in the air. Would you really deem that as sexy? I'm just asking. Just asking. Sorry. But here we go. Lord, my damn earpiece thing came on. Let me turn this on. Okay.
Trying to go to sleep. You thinking about what I could be doing with my pressure washer. That's your fucking disgusting ass. Sitting over there sniffing on the motherfucking screen trying to catch a whiff. That's you, bitch. That's you. And she looks so pleasured laying on the goddamn She looks so pleasured. You heard that shit? She said I look so pleasured. So your mind is all in fantasy land, bitch. You wondering what I look like if I'm pleasured? You over there wondering how many times did you watch it, bitch? Because it wasn't nothing but what, about 10 seconds long? How many times did you watch it? How many times did you watch it unspoken? Go and tell the people how many times have you watched that video, bitch? Did you put it on your TV so you could watch it? Was you down on your knees watching me when I opened my legs, bitch? Was you trying to see what you could see, bitch? Was you envisioning having your face and your your toothless ass mouth down there, bitch? Was you envisioning the water sprinkling down across your face while you lick between my legs, bitch? Talking about I look pleasured. I look pleasured. What kind of shit is that to even? I'm just trying to understand. Why was you even watching it? What was you getting out of it? Was you playing with your old, wrinkled up?
Now I want y'all to answer this question because I'm asking it, from a realistic perspective now. Because we gagging on each other, we joking about each other. Why did you have to go so deep into the vulgar space of your mind? All I said was that you were looking pleasured. That simply means that you had a smile on your face. That's all looking pleasured mean. I didn't say it was orgasmic. I didn't say I saw the caramel creamy or anything like that. Creamy Russian, whatever it is. I didn't say any of that. But you went to, I got my head in your vagina. But not once have I heard myself say that I saw your PUSSY. But it's you that is putting all of this sex into the conversation, not me. It is you. LTG is the one that got all of this sexual stuff going through your mind about me. I haven't put yourself and myself into no sexual positions. I haven't said, "Ooh, I can see all that." I have not said anything like that. That is you saying those words. Let's continue to listen, because you get a whole lot more vulgar. Just disgusting.
Coochie lips, bitch. Was you playing with your coochie lips while sitting on your floor with me on your fucking TV screen, trying to see what you could see when I opened my legs while wearing that swimming suit on my motherfucking deck with the pressure washer, bitch? You was on your knees sniffing the motherfucking TV screen, bitch, licking the your tongue got stuck on the screen like that little boy on that motherfucking Christmas movie.
Listen at her. This woman is envisioning. Listen, I can't. I can't with these women. I don't understand why these women are constantly putting themselves in sexual positions with me when I never put myself in a sexual position. I never see myself sexually with any of y'all ever. I never hear that in my thoughts, never see it in my, envision it in my mind. I never do that. But it's over and over and over again. You women are some of you women fantasize about doing sexual things or having sexual things done to you by me. Why? Or by anybody, if that's not where your head is going. Because I'm not the only one that you've done this to.
Tongue got stuck on that motherfucking pole, bitch. You nasty ass whore.
There's another whore.
The wooden planks on the goddamn deck, looking so pleasured, with the water falling down with her legs spread open like a $2 whore. And she had her face all up and through there trying to see what she could see. She had her face all up and through there. She probably paused it a million motherfucking times trying to see what she could see up and through that motherfucking little 10-second short. She was down on her fucking knees looking at that motherfucking short over and over and over again. Pleasuring herself, rubbing on her old nasty ass coochie, trying to see what she could see.
Wow.
Old wrinkled up ass bitch.
Wow.
With no motherfucking teeth but two. Was on her motherfucking knees looking at my video over and over again. Playing with her nasty ass cat. Trying to catch the little water drops that was coming down from the motherfucking pressure washer, bitch. How many times did you watch it, ho? How many times did you watch it, bitch? I got this bitch mesmerized. I got this hoe mesmerized. She can't keep her fucking eyes off my motherfucking ass. Say that lie. Let's see how many more times she gonna talk about my body.
Girl, I talked about your video. You the one talking about your body. I talked about what I saw on your video. You're the only one going into graphic detail, talking about your, what's going to happen, what I'm supposed to be, allegedly, the disgusting things that I'm supposed to be doing to your body. Those things never came out of my mouth, never entered my brain, but they all up in your brain and coming all out of your mouth. But when did I say I saw your vagina? I'm still waiting. And we almost halfway through the live, and I haven't heard it yet. But you're not going to hear it in this live stream. Not at all. You're going to hear you saying it. Did you see my vagina? Did you see my P-U-S-S-Y? Did you like the way my P-U-S-S-Y looked? I never said I saw your stuff. You said I saw it.
Got the nerve to come out here and talk about some damn body else. Girl, go clean yourself up. Go clean yourself up. Where's the bitch from Walmart? Where's the bitch from Walmart? Let's talk about it. Well, because people from YouTube called her job so much, she packed up and left. She left the whole fucking state. There's videos in my members area of me not only calling her job.
You can clearly hear me reacting to somebody else's content about this woman that I saw on YouTube. You can clearly hear me focusing on things that I have seen on YouTube. Where's the bitch from Walmart? I don't even know the story about the bitch from Walmart. I'm just saying shit that I would think that would trigger this motherfucker. But listen, she's a content creator on YouTube and she knows what I'm doing. She's just trying to spin it and flip it. And you would have went ahead and you would have been able to go ahead and with your narrative that I saw your vagina, but you keep on saying it. Now you got your bald head edges as friend over there saying she heard it too. And I want to know where you heard it. What live was it? Because you seemed so convincing the other day. And it was all a lie.
Be going to her job looking for her and be going to her house to get a fucking interview. But she was already gone. She left because people were stalking and harassing her because of this shit on YouTube. Say I lied. Go join a membership and you can watch it, bitch.
I don't.
Ain't that right, members? Y'all already saw it. I called the job. I went to the job and I went to her house. She had done moved all the way to a whole nother fucking state.
Wow.
Okay. That part. Now run join the membership, bitch. You know you want to. I'm surprised you ain't. You're probably already in the membership. You probably already been joined.
No.
You probably already a member, you fucking super fan. Let's continue. That bitch from Walmart. The one that took your man, girl. She didn't take my man. Okay. I'm gonna continue though. The one that looked like a man that took your man, girl. No, she didn't take anything. Where's she at? Where is he at? He's at home. He's probably watching. Well, he's at work now. He's at work right now, but he's probably watching or listening to me with his AirPods. You know, he still be in the chat on a regular. He still be at my house, or I come over there, or he still spend time with my kids. He still cut my grandson's hair for school. He still cut my daughter's hair. He's literally driving one of my cars right now while his truck is in the shop. We good. We good. We best friends right now. Going through our divorce. Divorce is almost final. We just waiting on this judge to sign this one paper and tell us that we're divorced. But we are best of friends. Thank you for asking. Where's your imaginary husband? I had heard that you pretended to be married to your sister's husband. Where he at? Why are you so invested in mine? Hey, Mimi. Now,
see, the reason I say that LTG knows exactly what she's doing is because she's reacting to content that she heard. She's never seen me claim my sister's husband as my own. She's just going based upon lies that she's heard and repeating them. You know, I'm going on based upon things that I've heard and repeating them. But not once in this video, because you show a lot of conviction when you said it, ma'am. When you said it, you showed a lot of conviction the other day when you said, I did a live stream saying that I saw your PUSSY. And clearly somebody just sent me a text saying that you plan on responding and reacting to my live stream, that you plan on giving me a response. I hope it's a motherfucking receipt, you queen, you. I hope it's a receipt of what the fuck you and that bald head edges bitch over there had to say. I hope you come out here and prove the lies that you told on me. We know that's not the live you getting ready to do. It's going to be a whole narrative spinning live stream that you going to do. Spinning it.
I don't know how true it is, but that's what I had heard it. Let's continue. Girl, you got the nerve to talk about somebody scared. The way you ran in here. You hid for a whole fucking month after this boy drug your ass. Bitch, I did not hide.
Now, she's getting ready to get into some content. I'm going to share this live on my community wall. I want to get back to the part where we
suck no out of town balls. Follow him around. That's a fucking lie, bitch. Ass, I get ghosts. I have a business trip. Bitch, I do. It don't got shit to do with no YouTube. I am a comedian and I do take trips every once in a while when I get booked for places that are not here in my city. You sound jealous at this point. Because you don't go nowhere but in that basement. You don't go nowhere but in that basement, bitch, and you sound jealous. You sound very jealous right now. Who did I say I had a business trip that I didn't want to face on YouTube? What? That's a whole motherfucking lie. I got receipts for what the fuck I be, honey. Videos, pictures, all that shit. But I'm not gonna put my shit out here for motherfucking free. Ain't nobody finna get a free show. Period. I'm here to make my motherfucking money. It costs money to.
That's what she was saying even back then. I was watching her live streams, which is so weird that, you know, these people don't want you to watch their live streams. They watch every fucking thing that you do, even to the point where while they're at work. Because the person that I'm speaking on right now is supposed to be on her job, but she's still watching and posting on YouTube. Wouldn't you call that obsession? But she's screaming and hollering that everybody else is obsessed with YouTube, but she's watching while she's working.
to book me, bitch. And if I go somewhere out of town, hell yeah, they're going to put me up in a hotel. Hell yeah, they're going to pay for my food. Last time I went out of town, one of my friends came down here and spent the whole weekend with me there. Fuck you mean, bitch? And I made good motherfucking money.
I'm just waiting to hear what I had to say, LTG.
It's 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a fucking month. They was dragging your ass up and down these motherfucking YouTube streets, bitch. You didn't take no damn day to lick your wounds or nothing like that. You didn't get silent. Y'all sorry, I'm battling this cold, so if y'all hear me sniffling, I'm gonna have to mute to blow my nose and stuff, but I'm fighting this little cold here. But listen, you, ma'am, you said it got way too cold too fast. It is freezing here, y'all. It's so cold here. So cold. Somebody said something real funny to me. They said you better be careful down there in that weather, girl. You got that Dorothy house, bitch. The one that can be sucked up by a motherfucking twister. Woo! I see you in any house can be sucked up by a twister.
Now let me say this. I have owned a trailer before. My daughters have lived in trailers before. When I do my commentary, you know what I'm saying, and I tell my little jokes and stuff, they're, like I said, they're really basically based upon what I've heard on YouTube, you know, and what you've said, what you've done, and other jokes that people have told. You just kind of see what triggers a person or what a person comes out here and tries to prove. And I think that a lot of people, and I'm just telling you this, you know, just from observation, certain things that you do, you can tell that they upset you, because those are generally the things that you come out here and try to prove. Now, the things that prove that you are the person that people are saying you are, those are things that you don't generally try to come out here and prove. Like, you'll spend a lot of your time on, who did I email? Did I email you? Did I email you? I didn't email you. I didn't do this. So why would I do this to this person, to that person? Knowing that nobody has said that you've done that. But you'll come out here and try to prove points that nobody has made about you or no one has said. So you can ignore the other points. You ignored the hypocrisy that I was saying. You ignored the statements that I was making about hypocrisy, and you tried to make it about not emailing somebody, you know? You getting ready to talk about your house and stuff.
Okay. Any house, any building, any house, any car, any truck, any structure, any body. But you safe in that basement, ho. I guess you safe in that basement. So you got a lot to say about other people in their homes that they own. You know, didn't nobody have to take from them. I heard your shit got took, bitch, because you couldn't pay. I heard your shit got took because you couldn't pay it.
There's a difference between couldn't and wouldn't. My home was never taken. I still own it. As a matter of fact, it was recently taken again, and I still own it. The thing about it is that a lot of people don't know the details about, and it's not anybody, because I could come out here and prove a whole lot of shit, but I don't have to. And I don't choose to. I don't have to prove anything to anybody on social media. Nobody out here is helping me. Y'all not even helping each other. You understand what I'm saying? Any dime you give to each other is only going to be used as leverage in the long run. Transference of money, loaning money, all of that stuff, it's only going to be used to drag one person or the next person. Whenever mad day comes or an exposure time comes, you're going to turn that person into a leech or a liar or somebody that borrows money and that's a scammer and all of that shit. Everything is pointless. But you scream and holler so much about you here for your coins, and that's all you here for. You don't care. When a bitch don't care, a bitch ain't out here trying to prove every fucking thing down to her motherfucking tax statements, marriage licenses, birth certificates. Girl, you came on here and showed motherfucking birth certificates, marriage license, property statements, land deeds, all of that shit. You are so obsessed with proving to people what you have. And guess what? Nobody gives a fuck, especially the people that don't like you. Anybody that don't like you, everything that you come out here and try to prove, chances are they're going to try to use that shit against you. Stop trying to say that you don't give a fuck while coming out here every fucking day proving that you give a fuck.
Ain't shit got took from me because I couldn't pay it. Ain't shit
Lucky
got
you.
took from me because I couldn't pay it.
Lucky you.
They're poor.
Lucky you.
Funky, looking like goddamn Dorothy.
Lucky you. But guess what? It's more people in this world like me than like you, honey. It's more people on this planet that have stories of survival, loss, and gain, baby. That's what the real world is all about. People gain shit, they get shit, they lose shit, they get it back, they get it again 10 times, honey. Those are nothing but material things that shouldn't mean anything to anybody. What's important is the people in your life, not the possessions. And you can't possess people. You understand? The only things that are important in real life are the things that you cannot claim dominion over. You understand? Things that you cannot own. Those are the only things that are important, at least in my life. I'm sorry. Homes and cars and all of that stuff, it can be lost, it can be gained over and over again. The only thing that's important to me is love, tangible, family, all that kind of stuff. So I don't have to come out here bragging about what I have or what I've lost or what I can have again. Don't have to come out here and prove anything to anybody. And you can believe whatever you want to believe.
Dorothy and Toto, the goddamn ghetto version of Dorothy and Toto.
Listen.
Oh, so she's bringing up my dog. You see?
I was talking about Dorothy and Toto in The Wizard of Oz, right? The Wizard of Oz. Imagining, like, how Dorothy was in the, in the house, got swooped up by the tornado and everything. I was making a joke. Listen at this woman, take it right. Oh, now she's coming after my dog. Now she's coming after my dog. This woman takes and she moves every fucking thing that you say into something antagonistic or cruel or mean or what. And even if I was talking about your dog, you just called my daughter a whole bitch. You just called my child a bitch. But I didn't even focus on that. Here you are talking, lying, saying that I'm attacking your dog, ma'am.
See how it's so funny, y'all. When they can't beat you, they bring up your pets. When they bring up your pets, this bitch brought up my dog. Now,
when they can't beat you. I didn't know we were in competition. I didn't know that we were battling each other to the point that you were supposed to be a winner and I'm supposed to be a loser. I thought that we were both doing YouTube commentary and ain't no winners in none of this shit. I don't know where you are. I don't know what especially not the way that we're doing it. There's no winners in this. Are you okay? Everybody's losing. Everybody's looking foolish, childish, immature with the doxing and talking about people and back and forth and all of that stuff. Nobody's winning. I don't know what you've won in these last 7, 8, 10 years or whatever that you've been doing it. But
have I said anything about her little dog that ran the fuck away from this bitch? She was up late at night.
Now you talking about my dog. I didn't say anything about your dog, anything about your personal life, but here you go attacking me and mine. Don't know anything about it, but here you are attacking me and my dog.
Going crazy because her dog tried to get the fuck away. Her dog ran the fuck away. You said, "Whoa, that wind is loud. Y'all hear that wind? Y'all hear that wind?" Because it was loud. It really was. People in brick houses heard it. People in buildings heard it. People in tents heard it. People in campers heard it. It was loud. It was very loud. You was listening mighty hard. For somebody that don't like me, you was listening very hard. Child, somebody said my dogs ain't mine. Oh my God, these people. Her dog tried to run the fuck away from her. Her dog tried to run the fuck away from her. And she got the nerve to fix her mouth on somebody else's dog. It's supposed to be a firestorm. It's supposed to be a firestorm. That's exactly what it said on the weather alert. I can't make that up. You could have typed in weather.com and put my motherfucking city or my fucking state, my city and state in there. It would have told you the same thing. I read it.
It's the constant. I don't know what happened to LTG in her past. I'm being honest about this. I don't know what happened to her in her past. I don't know her past YouTube existence, but it's the constant trying to get somebody to believe her that I think actually works to her detriment, because she feels this need to respond and react to every single thing or every single person. And a lot of times people aren't even talking about her, or they're not referencing her at the time. And it pulls her. And I think it's intentional because she wants the content. It's like she sits back and, like, even she did this live earlier today, and she was talking about a community wall. And you could tell that she wanted the person that made the community wall to come up there and talk to her. You can tell that she is dying for one specific person to have a conversation with her. And that's kind of the thing that's really driving her crazy these days. And I'm not going to say that person's name because I don't even want her coming out. It seems like anytime I say this person's name, she comes out and puts on a random attack of her. But the live that she did earlier today, it was just kind of like, girl, what was that all about? It was so pointless. It was so freaking pointless.
Word for word, verbatim. I read it verbatim, bitch. That's exactly what it said. It didn't say it was going to be a firestorm. It said the conditions could produce fires. That's what it said. Bitch, why can't you keep my name off your little dusty dick suckers? And you want to go on your lives? Why can't you keep my fucking pussy out your fucking gumless, your toothless ass mouth? Why you so worried about what I'm doing? Why you all in the motherfucking all in my videos? I didn't have your name on that video. I didn't have your face on that. Now your face is on this one. But the videos you just talked about, no.
Girl, my name or my face is on every single, damn near, I don't know, every single live stream, everyone but two. You can't do a lot. You wouldn't get no numbers. You wouldn't get no numbers in any live that you did talking about me unless you put my name in it, girl. And then you was buying views to talk about me. Buying views and likes, girl, to talk shit about me. And you want to call me a super fan, girl? Stop it. Fucking weirdo, for real. Her and her bald head friend.
No. I didn't have your name on that video when I was laying on my deck playing with my power washer, my pressure washer. But you ran your ugly ass over there to look at it. Licking all on the screen and shit. Slopping up the screen and shit.
Oh my God.
Again, I look damn good for my age, bitch. You don't. You couldn't stand next to me like I'm standing in this picture right here. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop the link. Let's see if you come up here and stand up and be able to stand next to me. I know you won't.
These women,
I know you won't.
These women are so
for the rest
silly.
of the live. We're going to see if you cam up and come up here looking better than me. All natural body, honey. I bet you won't, bitch. Y'all want to go on y'all motherfucking live streams, right? You want to go behind the scenes and show your pussy, huh? You calling everybody go behind the scenes and show my pussy? Who did I show my pussy to behind the scenes? Please tell me who seen my pussy behind the screen. If there's anybody in this motherfucking chat or in these bushes who have seen my pussy behind the screen, put an 8 in the chat. And you have my permission to put it up. You got my permission to. Because ain't nobody seen my pussy behind those scenes on this motherfucking YouTube. That's a bald-faced ass lie. It's the lies for me. Who did I show it to, unspoken? Tell me who I showed my pussy to behind the scenes on this motherfucker. That's a bald-faced ass lie. Y'all a whore.
I ain't seen no damn bombs on here with no goddamn lingerie with her leg cocked up on the goddamn
Oh, you talking about the lingerie? That's showing my pussy. Did you see my pussy? You said I'm showing my pussy.
Now I want you, everyone, to listen now, because this is the only part of that live stream where that topic is mentioned in like detail. And not once will you ever hear me say, I saw that woman's vagina. But she's going to start saying it. You said you saw my pussy. You said you saw my pussy. You saw my pussy. This is what she started to say, not me.
Pussy behind the scene. Where did I show my pussy behind the scene at? To who? I posted a picture on my community wall. That's not behind the scene, and it don't show my pussy. That's a lie. You're lying, bitch.
Goddamn, what's that goddamn thing? That old school goddamn radio thing that you got? The goddamn end table? What the fuck?
That's not an end table, and it's not a radio.
I was talking about images that she posted on YouTube. That she posted on YouTube. She showed an image of her with her leg cocked up, her butt tooted out, and she was posing in some lingerie on YouTube, you know. And I was talking about they were doing some commentary. They were talking about, you know, on another channel. They were talking about her and this lingerie party that she had where, you know, so that's what I was talking about. I was just referencing her YouTube content. You know, everybody else is a whore and a slut, right?
What in the fuck is you talking about?
Cocks they leg up on a goddamn coffee table.
It's not a coffee table.
Turning around, looking over their motherfucking shoulder like they stole a ham, like Truth Hurst.
No, honey. I was looking over my shoulder, looking sexy and beautiful, and your ass was over there licking on the motherfucking screen.
Ugh.
This the third time that I've heard you speak about that picture, which means you studied. Did you screenshot it, bitch? Did you screenshot it? Did you put it in your fucking album that rotates on your TV as a screensaver? Is that what you did, bitch? Because you constantly talking about that picture. That one set it off for you, huh? That one set it off for you, huh? You masturbate to that picture and that video of the motherfucking
Why is it that you like? I gotta ask you this because I know you watching. I know you. Well, maybe not watching, but I know you listening. You probably on your computer, you know, doing your little work shit, and got me in another ear. Let me ask you this question. Hopefully, you'll answer it in your live tonight. Why do you constantly go to sexual things when it comes to other content creators? Why do you always go to sexualizing other females or fantasizing about other females providing oral copulation to you? That is one of the weirdest things that you so-called straight women do, because it's you straight women that's always out here talking about, hey, it's you straight women that's always fantasizing about other straight women eating your vaginas. Anaya did it to me. Other content creators have done it to me too, like fantasizing about me orally copulating on their. Wouldn't you be the gay one? Wouldn't you be the one that's obsessed with that kind of behavior? Because it's not me saying that you eating mine out or you're all up in mine. It's you saying that I'm in yours. It's you fantasizing about that, not me. That's not something that I said. Exactly.
Me in the bathing suit on the porch. You masturbate to that, don't you? Because you keep speaking about them. You keep speaking about. I feel like you're hating because you're hating because you can't take a picture like that and put it up here. If you can, y'all imagine what a picture like that would look like of her? We already see her face.
Hey, Sparkle.
Hold on, I got somebody at the door. Hold on, y'all.
I had to make sure y'all be changing y'all names a lot.
I hear
something. The fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you, lady?
You was sitting on a bike dancing, trying to look all sexy and shit. You had 4 fucking titties. No, ma'am. I had on a sports bra, right. Which, you know, I wear sports bras when I do my workouts, but I don't wear the same one all the time. That was a new one, and it had this little thing inside of it that
you be explaining too much. It's a joke. Lovely. It's a joke. A ha kiki joke. Everyone knows you don't have 4 boobs, ma'am. Everyone knows that. You don't have to explain about your sports bra. It was a joke. I'm taking shots at you, girl. Come on now. Jesus.
Flipped, or I don't know what the fuck. I guess because I don't never ever need padding in any kind of bra. So it had this some little pad thing that had flipped and folded or whatever. I didn't notice it. I didn't care. I was just doing my exercise. I took a little clip out of my actual long exercise video and posted it up to do the promo. So no, bitch, your information is inaccurate. 2 double A's and 2 triple F's. No, bitch, I got 2. Get you a real ass 2 double D's, okay? And when you exercise, you wear sports bras, okay? But I do have quite a few different sports bras that I've been putting on and trying on to see how they work or whatever. How, you know, if I move around, will anything come out? Because, you know, I got some big ass titties, and I guess you noticed that with your looking ass. Let
me ask you a question. Do you put videos on YouTube for people to look at them? Isn't that why you put videos on YouTube, for people to look at them? And isn't most of your audience female? So are you putting your videos up, these sexual videos up, for women? Because most of your audience is women. So are you trying to tell us something? That's my question to you. Is that your preference? Is that the people that you prefer looking at you? And I'm being honest, because you constantly are doing this to all of these content creators, trying to call them gay because they're watching your content and doing commentary on it. Shit, if your audience is mostly female, wouldn't you expect for females to see you in your bra, in your panties, working out? Wouldn't you expect for females to see you with your leg cocked up on a goddamn end table or whatever the hell that thing was, with your leg cocked up? You said that you're advertising lingerie. You're not advertising it for men to wear. Aren't you advertising it for other females to wear? When lingerie magazines are put out here, you know, like the ones where the supermodels may have been in, or the Victoria's Secret is actually modeling for women, but men watch it too, but they're modeling for women. They want the women to buy the things. Girl, I don't know. But to each his own. What in the world did I skip to? Oh, Lord. Now I'm not even going to be able to find my damn video that I was reacting to, because I done went on. Oh, maybe I can go back. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Hold on. Let me turn this off. Turn my speaker off. Give me a second, y'all. My earpiece came back on.
I didn't care. I was just doing my exercise. I took a little clip out of my actual long exercise video and posted it up to do the promo. So no, bitch, your information is inaccurate. 2 double A's and 2 triple F's. No, bitch, I got 2. Get you a real ass 2 double D's, okay? And when you exercise, you wear sports bras, okay? But I do have quite a few different sports bras that I've been putting on and trying on to see how they work or whatever. How, you know, if I move around, will anything come out? Because, you know, I got some big ass titties, and I guess you noticed that with your looking ass. Again, the only time I watch you is when somebody tell me that you was over there talking about me, but you seem to watch everything I do over here, because you knew that wasn't about you, but you was over there because you saw them big old titties, bitch. Just like you was over there when you seen me on that porch, because you saw that beautiful ass, sexy ass body laying on that motherfucking porch, and your mind just went wild. Okay, bitch, your mind went wild. You envisioned yourself all up and through there, bitch. And when I opened my leg, bitch, you was all going crazy, playing with your motherfucking cat, bitch, licking all on the screen and shit, bitch. That's why you can't stay away, bitch. You a whole motherfucking super fan, bitch. Anything I put up, you gonna watch, bitch. Whether it got anything to do with you or not, hoe. Because that didn't have a motherfucking thing to do with you. But you watching. You watching my weird ass, as you say. You watching hard, bitch. You watching hard. This bitch watching so hard, she trying to tell me what size my titties are. Oh, they double D's, bitch. What, you want them in your mouth, hoe? You want to suck on these titties, bitch? You want me to hit you across the face with these hoes, bitch?
Why would you even go there? Why would you oh my God, let me keep playing this.
Sound like you got a titty fetish. It sound like you want me to smack my titties across your lip, bitch. Across your motherfucking dome, bitch. How many times you talk about my leg being cocked up? You sound like you want to be on the floor underneath me with your mouth wide open, bitch.
Oh, wow.
You sound like you want to fucking dive into that motherfucking deck and play around with me with the damn motherfucking pressure washer, bitch. You sound like you want to play with me, hoe. Sound like you want to play. But I'm strictly dickly, bitch. You ain't got nothing to do nothing with me with, bitch. Period. Period. You ain't got nothing to do nothing with me with, bitch. You nasty asshole. Talking about she had her leg cocked up. Yes, and the fuck she did. And what was you doing?
But see, you calling me a nasty asshole, but you the one saying all the vulgar things. You the one doing the posing. You the one putting the imagery out here, but you're the one calling me the nasty ass whore. And this is the thing that I'm talking about, the hypocrisy. Because all of that vulgarity, all of the vulgar, disgusting things did not come out of my mouth. It came out of your mouth and out of your thoughts, your mind. That's not me saying that, lovely. That's you saying all of that.
Putting it, making it big on your screen, trying to see if you can see my pussy, bitch. Is that what you was
Hey,
just noticed that I didn't have no underwear on, didn't you? You noticed that, huh? Did you blow that picture up, bitch? You got that shit as your screensaver, don't you? You got it on your phone, bitch. That's your screen. Your lock screen got me up there, don't it, bitch? Every time you pick up your phone, you see me, hoe. She want these 38, let me not say 38. She want these 38 double D's all in her motherfucking face. That's what she want. And bra, bitch, you had 4 fucking titties and you was sitting on a motherfucking workout bike talking about, oh no, bitch, you ain't heard me at all, bitch. You ain't heard me at all, bitch. That's a whole lie. That's a whole lie, honey. That's a whole lie.
It's a joke, lovely. It's not, it's a joke. We joking.
Fuck out of here. And you talking about motherfuckers begging for money, and all you do is come on this motherfucker begging for money. Join my 9.99. Promoting my membership is not begging for money.
Yes, it is.
I am here to make money. Okay? I don't beg for shit.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Either you are out here doing it for the free, like you say I am, or you're out here for money. But either way, you're promoting yourself, or you're asking for cash apps or super chats, or hit the join my membership. You're still out here doing it for money. And there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with it.
Okay. Those videos that you're sitting over there watching over and over and over again, bitch, are promotional videos. I am promoting my workout club. The video that you watched with me on the deck, I was promoting my DIY channel. Okay, those are promotional videos.
Promotional videos.
Why do you watch them? Please make it make sense. Ah, wait, bitch. My leg cocked up. Why you got your face smashed to your motherfucking screen trying to see, bitch? I can guarantee you got them pictures on your phone, ho. That video of me laid on that deck, I bet you paused it a million. I bet you slowed that bitch down and you kept pausing it, taking screenshots, blowed that shit up, licked on it, played with your dried up, wrinkled up ass coochie.
Wow.
Multiple times, bitch. I bet you got a whole bunch of pictures of me over there that you sit over there and play with yourself. Because it don't even make sense. Why would you even looking at it? I didn't have your name in the title. I didn't have your name in this. I didn't have your picture on the motherfucking
Now, out of all of this vulgarity, out of all of this vulgar talk that LTG is doing, Have you once heard me say, and I want y'all to tell me in the chat because we listening to the live that she said I said it in. Have y'all once heard me say that I saw her vagina? The only person that I hear talking about her vagina is her. I'm still waiting though, lovely.
Thumbnail. Those are promotional videos. I promote my work, honey, to get members. That's not begging. That's what this platform was put here for me to do. Make money off of. And that's what the fuck I'm doing. Unlike your little friend over there, Bam, who has a membership.
Yeah, she gotta go to
she
Bam.
Just dropped old videos in there.
She gotta go to Bam.
She don't produce any content for her members
Bam
whatsoever. And you don't even got a membership over there, do you?
No, I don't.
But didn't you say you love her and she love you? But she don't even have a fucking wrench in your chat. You don't trust her.
See, look,
you're just using her.
Look at you.
Anyway, let me get back to it.
Sad.
Try $9.99 to watch a fat bitch work out in the nude. Sad. Again, hit the link and stand beside my picture right there and show me where. Let's just see what you're working with, Unspoken. Since you got all the names for everybody. This fat bitch make money though. This fat bitch model and motherfucking do sponsorships for people for their clothing, for their attire, their swimsuits, their motherfucking lingerie, their motherfucking dresses, their motherfucking shoes. Bitch. This fat bitch right here. Okay. Show me where you make any money off anything you do over there. Show me. I'll wait. Anybody asked you to promote anything for them? No. And they never will. They never will, bitch. I'm that bitch.
Well, I don't know how true it is, but a lot of the people from your sector say that you don't receive sponsorships. And I'm just going based upon what was said. I don't know you like that. They've known you longer and all of that stuff. People from your sector say that you don't have sponsorships, that's a lie, that you never show the companies that you're supposed to be having these sponsorships for. And when you're doing sponsorships, the companies would usually use your work and share your work and all that kind of stuff. And then they're also saying that they also say that you don't have like all of these 16 monetized channels and all of this stuff. I don't know, but a lot of things that they're saying. So don't get mad at me. I'm just reacting to what I've heard, just like you do with me. You react to what you've heard, I'm still trying to react to me saying that I've seen your vagina, because you and vaginosis over there seem to. I'm still trying to find that, but we're waiting.
I'm that bitch. I can sell a fucking period panty and I don't have a fucking period anymore, bitch. Fuck you mean? I'm her. Okay? I'm that bitch.
They also said you didn't have any comedy tours planned. That's what I wanted to say.
We're going to do it on, what did she say she's going to do it on? What's that, OfferUp? Oh, no, you didn't say OfferUp. That's a free app. Oh, Backpage. You're going to be doing. Who said something about a fucking Backpage? What is you talking about, bitch? Here she go lying again.
It's a joke.
Here she go with the lies again. I ain't said shit about a fucking Backpage.
It's a joke, lovely.
You're going to be doing my workout club is right here on this channel. It's in the members area. There's a tier that says exercise club. This is a hating ass bitch.
No, it's a joking.
I'm very comfortable with my body, honey. Very, very comfortable with it. And I look damn good for my age. You can't say the same. You can't say you still ain't hit this link. And I know your bitch ass listening, bitch. You still ain't hit this link. You still ain't hit this link, bitch. You ain't cammed the fuck up, bitch. The fuck? You look at that picture. Do that look like an uncomfortable bitch or do that look like a comfortable bitch? Okay. That part. But you ain't hit this link, bitch. You are not comfortable in yours.
I don't know why this thing keeps on doing this. Hold on one second, y'all, because this is driving me crazy right now. This thing keeps on doing this to me. Y'all, it's my earpiece that keeps. I gotta put my earpiece back on the thing because my earpiece keeps on. It's not my speaker messing up. It's my earpiece keeps on taking over. So I gotta put it in the case. These damn Apple earpieces are dominant. They just keep on cutting back on and taking over. Okay, hold on one second.
Shit on back page and never will.
Okay, here we go.
House on back page, bitch. Huh, bitch? I don't have shit on back page and never will. Since you can't keep my name out your motherfucking mouth, bitch, where the fuck you gonna be doing your goddamn workouts at, bitch? My workouts are in my members area. It's $9.99 to join. And guess what, bitch? You wanna know how many people joined since I put that video up with the what you say, 4 titties? Since I put that video up, girl, I got 3 new members. Okay, so it's working. It's working. The promotional videos are working because I'm getting members for it. Okay. I had a man come up here yesterday begging my audience, my supporters, to get him to sponsor him a membership. Okay. That part. That part.
She had a man come and ask somebody to sponsor him a $10 membership. $10.
You said, oh, my divorce will be final soon. And it will. My divorce will be final soon. Any day now. And you mad? Because you sound mad. The divorce will be final soon. I'm going to bring the nigga I'm fucking on YouTube. So when did I say that? Did anybody heard me say something like that? Did I say I'm going to bring the nigga I'm fucking on YouTube? I don't remember saying anything like that. That did not come out my mouth. Secondly, I didn't say that.
Sorry, I keep hitting the mute, y'all.
What I actually said is, after my divorce is final, which is any day now, like I said, could be final now. I said, after my divorce is final, one of my friends is going to come down here, who has come down here before a couple times, legally separated. I said, one of my friends is going to come down here for a few days and hang out with me. And then I said, and then in the beginning of the year, he's bringing me on a cruise. That's what I said. I didn't say it was going to be on YouTube, though. I have no intentions of bringing him on YouTube, period. Now, what I also said is that I am going to start doing a series called In Real Life, and I'm going to interview people that I grew up with, people that I used to work with, people that I know in real life. I said that, but that don't have nothing to do with no guy friend that I spoke on. That's 2 different things. I said I'm going to do a series for my YouTube channel. It's going to be in a playlist. I know I said that, and it's going to be called In Real Life, and it's going to be of people who know me in real life. I'm going to interview people that I know in real life. They may be on the panel, or they may be in the same room with me doing an interview. That's what I said, bitch. So you're listening. So why you so invested though? Was you planning on getting a membership? Because it wasn't gonna be on the public side of YouTube. It was gonna be in the membership area. So you planning on getting a membership gear? Just go and get your membership gear because you seem to be very, very, very invested in what I do in my members area. Go ahead on and get that membership. Go ahead and get the VIP so you don't miss nothing, ho. So you don't miss nothing. Busted what wide open? I was exercising, honey. So your mind just goes there, huh? You want to be all up between my knees when I'm riding my exercise bike, bitch? Would you?
Now let me say this to you, lovely. Like I said on your panel the other day, I am simply doing commentary to read, roast, gag, and giggle, just to have laughs, right? But when you have a channel, when you have a platform, and you're showing your advertisements of a gardening channel is you in a bathing suit with your legs cocked open with a power washer sprayed in the air, you're not selling gardening. You're not advertising gardening. Now, as a person who's been in that industry, the sex sales industry and all of that kind of stuff, from what you've said, that you used to be a part of that industry, right? You know that you're not selling gardening. You're not selling like carrots and potatoes and all that kind of stuff. And when you do commentary like that, and you have beefs with somebody like me, and the only thing I focus on is your YouTube content, I'm not going on your kids' platforms to try to find out who they are. I'm not going into your real life and trying to dox your personal information. I don't do like y'all do. I don't run my platform the way that I run my platform. See, your first instinct is going to be to come after, in the past. I don't know what it is today, right now, but your first instinct is going to be to dox or to go after somebody's family in response to whatever said. My first instinct is to go to your YouTube content, watch your channel, listen to your words. When you say you're listening to me, you paid attention. Yes, I listen to your public. I'm not a member on your channel. I don't go behind the scenes to try to find out what you're doing. I'm listening to your public YouTube content. Public. Just like the video about you saying that you did porn. That's still public. I didn't lie about that. I didn't fabricate anything. You said you did porn. You said it, and you said you did it to get your coins. You didn't say you did it for you. In the beginning, you said you did it to make your coins. And then in the other part of the video, you said you did it for your husband. So it was two different reasons. But I watched the content to do commentary on it. There's nothing strange about that. Actually, would you prefer that I watched your content, watched your videos, and did my little comedy or talked my shit about the things that you've said as opposed to what someone else has said about you? Be it true or not, it's just my opinion. It's just my opinion about it's just a joke too. A lot of it is just jokes. I don't see why you get so upset about it. And you get upset. And that vaginosis, bitch, shit don't even be about you. The live that I hit when I hit Lovely's link, none of that shit was about you. But you went live right after. You did say you saw her Pussy. Then you find it, bitch. If you saying I said it, because it's not in this live, we're going to listen to all that I can stand to listen to, but it's not in this live. It's not in none of my live streams. Where did I say it, ma'am? Both of y'all. I mean, my goodness. Let me play it. Let me finish playing it.
Did you slow that one down too and screenshot it? Was you trying to see all up and through there? Fucking meet him. You whore. You fucking whore. You sitting up talking about every goddamn body else, bitch. Keep my name out your motherfucking. Your name has never been in my mouth. I don't even know your name.
You know my name.
I think they said start with an N or something. I've never said your fucking name, bitch.
Girl, you know my name. You watch Bitch Boys content. You know my name. You know that you spoke of me losing property. You spoke of me having losses in my life. You know that my fucking dog ran away. You know my goddamn name, just like you know Bambi's address. Just like you know her motherfucking address. And the only reason you said publicly that you wanted somebody to provide you with, you wanted Bam to provide you her address. And the only reason you said that publicly, because just like you said, you have her, you could talk to her via phone. You could have texted her that. You could have called her. You could have done anything. The only reason you said that shit publicly was because you wanted exactly what happened to happen, was people start doxing her publicly, putting her address or what they believe to be her address out here publicly. That's the only reason you did it. Girl, don't you have a whole dox machine? You know exactly who you talking to. Stop it. Crazy work.
Bitch, because I didn't know it, but you got my name in your fucking mouth. I've never said your name because I don't even know your name.
Yeah, you know it.
I don't even know it. Unspoken is your YouTube handle. I don't even know your fucking name. So to tell me to keep your name out my mouth, I've never said your name because I don't even know it. But you can say mine. Mouth. Oh, her name is Alopecia Keisha. Okay, gotcha. Well, I might have said that a couple
your
times.
name is Alopecia Keisha Vaginosis. Because you the only one.
So this is what I wanted to ask.
You and that Miss Tawanda is the only ones out here ain't never showed y'all hairline. I want to see some hair on y'all heads while y'all sitting up in here talking. Because the only thing that I've ever seen is weaves, quick weaves, and wigs. I want to see an actual real life hairline before either one of you bitches come out here and call anybody else bald head. Because Vonnie, in all of the years and all of the pictures, I've only seen a hair hat on you. I have never seen you with the actual part in your fucking real hair, girl. You've only worn hair hats. Look at me. This is me. This is me. Looking ass. Oh boy. This is me.
Members, because I got several members in the chat right now.
Love you too,
She
Alec.
said that I said that I do nudity and all that shit in my members area. Can y'all tell 158 people that are watching, is there any nudity in my members area? Is there any nudity? We got about 4 members in the chat right now. Is there any, and then a few of them, 3 people are in here that used to be members as well. Is there any nudity in my members area?
She said, I told my people that she does nudity in her members area.
And I made reference to the party because somebody asked me yesterday, can I have another party? And I said, I was thinking about doing an end of the year party, another pajama party.
I want y'all to listen.
And I said, we're probably going to need to do it over on Patreon. And I said, because Patreon allows nudity. And I said, and the only reason we would do it over there is...
I was referencing a conversation that she had publicly. And she was talking about other content creators from her sector telling another content creator that they were going to put her pictures on a porn site, right? Because this person showed their vaginal region. I was talking about nudity being showed in her members area from the parties that she was having. That was what I was referencing. Her events that have actually taken place in her members only area, not anybody else's that I've heard of. Hers. Sexual nudity and everything wrapped around the body, and ain't nothing wrong with it, but don't come out here and try to call me a lesbian for talking about it. Don't come out here and try to say that I'm lying for talking about things that have actually occurred on your platform, ma'am. Can't call me a liar now. These things actually took place.
In case anything slipped in, remember the last pajama party we had? It got a little wild or whatever, and it was on YouTube. And then look at what happened. It wasn't me. It was another person in our circle, but people on YouTube tried to use it against her and say they was gonna put it on porn sites and all this other stuff because she was having a good time and bending over and stuff, and she had on her little thongs or whatever, and you could see a little bit of something or whatever. So I said, when we have the pajama party,
what you mean you could see a little bit of something? Did you put your face on the camera to see it? Did you lick it? Could you smell it? Did you do all of those things? Did you see the little bit of something? Huh? Hey, KW12, did you see the little bit of something, ma'am? Were you fantasizing about her? Were you doing all of this stuff that you say I'm doing? You said you saw a little bit of something. You see how childish and stupid that sounds? Because you're talking about something that you saw with your own eyes, giving your own perspective. Freaking weirdo.
Be on YouTube. It'll be on my Patreon. And I said, and I'll let y'all know before I get ready to do it. Maybe a week or so ahead of time. And y'all can go join the Patreon. That way we don't have to worry about YouTube rules and all that stuff. We won't be using the YouTube platform at all. Do y'all remember that? I said, if we do it. People have been coming to my parties for 7
Do you remember a live that you did and you hit Carla's link and she said that what you was doing was a form of prostitution? I didn't hear you get all irate with her. That woman clearly said that what you're doing on YouTube by selling, when she was talking about the paintings, she was talking about those paintings, and she was saying that the things that you do on YouTube is a form of prostitution. I did not hear you get upset with her at all. but you getting upset with me for making joke. But this was a year ago. But it apparently it stuck in your head because you lied about it just a few days ago. Lied and said I saw your vagina, brought up your vagina and all of this weird stuff, which I wasn't talking about that. Just crazy. I just want to know why all of the anger for somebody who's just making jokes and observing what they're seeing online, but you don't have anger for people who literally call you a prostitute and they've known you for years.
And a lot of times it's just you hit the super chat or the cash out and you request a song. We listen to songs. We have the panel open. We have a good time. We dance. We have a good time. And when we do our pajama parties, we wear pajamas or, lingerie or whatever we want to wear, whatever you sleep in. There's no specifically, criteria, just whatever you sleep in. But you could have asked Bam about that because she's been at several of them. You could have asked her. There's no nudity. There's no fucking and sucking and all that shit. We play games like Truth or Dare, adult games. We have drinking or whatever. I said I would put it on Patreon because Patreon is not as strict as YouTube. And truthfully, my Patreon does have, you can be nude on there. You can. But I'm not nude on there. How many people?
Did you hear her? My Patreon does have, you can be nude on there, but I'm not nude on there. So your Patreon has nudity on it, but you're criticizing beef. This is the hypocrisy that I'm talking about. So your Patreon has nudity on it. Is it females being nude or is it males nude? Are you a lesbian because you use cam girls and you're into women being nude and you advertise nudity amongst women like pajama parties and let's all get together and be half naked together? Is that lesbian activity? But you're out here pointing the finger at everyone else, calling them a lesbian, but you're the one holding these pajama parties and stuff like that. I just want to know, just asking a question, just focusing on the hypocrisy of everything. That's all.
People are over here that has been members of my Patreon since day one. There's no nudity over there.
Oh,
there's none, not a single bit of nudity over there. But I have the option if I wanted to.
Oh, okay. So there's no nudity. Let me go back because I may have misspoken. I don't want you to say I'm lying on you. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna play what you said in the beginning. Then we're gonna play you saying that there is no nudity. Okay, so hold on. Let me go back.
You can, but I'm not as YouTube. And truthfully, my Patreon does have you can be nude on there.
My Patreon does have. I mean, you can be nude on there. That's what you said. Now let's play this part.
Can. But I'm not nude on there. How many people are over here that has been members of my Patreon since day one? There's no nudity over there.
Oh, okay.
There's none, not a single bit of nudity over there. But I have the option if I wanted to.
Oh, okay. So she cleared it up. There's no nudity.
So bitch, you don't know what you're talking about. I got members of Patreon that are in this chat right now that has been members since I started Patreon about 4 or 5 years ago. My husband is a member of it. He can tell you ain't no nudity over there.
Okay.
Oh, bitch, speak on what you know, not what your mind is fantasizing and making you think. There's people over here that has been to parties of mine in the Patreon. That's right in here in this chat right now. There's people in this chat that has been to many of my parties. Some of my parties are private and some of them are right here on the public. And they can tell you it's not no nudity. But we do have a good ass motherfucking time. And we ain't having no phone sex and none of that shit like that. We just having a good time drinking, listening to music. I'm usually singing. I usually have my fucking microphone trying to sing like I always do.
Who brought up phone sex? I mean, my goodness.
So while you over there trying to paint a picture that's not there, ask your friend Bam, because she's been to several of my parties and she was on the panel with me. Ask her. She'll tell you. She'll tell you.
Yeah.
The last party that we did, we got very drunk. We had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
But threats was made to someone about they had got screenshots and this and that. So I said, okay, if we do it again, we're going to do it over on Patreon. It won't be over here. That's all. So miss me with that bitch. I said, if in case anything happened, somebody jumping around playing, having dancing or whatever, and maybe a nipple pop out. We ain't got to worry about this YouTube shit. Nobody trying to flag the damn live and all that shit because we're going to be on a whole nother platform doing it, the party that does allow nudity in case something like that were to happen. That's it. That's all. We grown.
Exactly.
I know I'm grown.
Exactly. We're all grown. I shouldn't be out here like really criticizing what you do on your platform with your body. But if you come out here and criticize what I do on my platform with my voice or my body or my pictures or my life, I'm going to criticize what you do on your platform. I'm going to go to your platform and I'm going to watch your content and I'm going to talk shit about you and your content. That's how this goes, right? If you do it to me, then I'm going to do it to you. Y'all just tend to go lower and create these false fucking narratives that nobody can fucking follow. I still don't understand the direction that y'all were trying to go with the whole Beefy in Paradise thing. I'm still perplexed as to what is it, what were you guys trying to do that was going to be effective? Because realistically, if I were the parent of the or even those young women, I would be insulted at the notion that, okay, this man put up some pictures of me and said, okay, these are my daughters. He wasn't the one, he wasn't talking sexual about those girls. I would be looking at it, if I were those, either one of those twins, I'd be like, well, the man isn't the one that was sexualizing the imagery. The man isn't the one that was, saying vile, disgusting things about it. It was the other people. That's what I would be focused on. Like, well, who's the one that brought up the stuff about sex for kids? Girl, I'm just saying.
Outspoken. I know you're gonna be waiting to hear about that party, and I know you're gonna join the motherfucking Patreon.
Oh, here she goes.
Exactly, Deborah. It's never nudity at the parties in the Patreon or members area. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody said, when are we gonna have bingo sex again? LTG. Bingo nudity. I'm just saying, like, these people be tripping me out. This bitch don't even know nothing. How many girl, I've been having parties for years on this motherfucker. Motherfuckers had problems with my party. Oh, she's charging people to play free music. The fuck? And the parties was public. I had a lot of public parties, and I had some parties that were not public. But there ain't no fucking nudity. But again, when we have our end of the year party, we're gonna talk about it. We ain't gotta explain everything to this bitch. Who the fuck is she?
But you just came out here and explained everything to me. And the question is, who the fuck is anybody? Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck is anybody? Why do you have to come out here and explain anything to anybody? Even when JJ posted his picture and you believed it was AI, why'd you have to come out here and do a whole hour and a half trying to tear this man apart and all of it? But you know what? That's y'all history. I'm just talking about how it looks to other people. People who don't have that level of hatred or vitriol for somebody. When you hate somebody, I'm still waiting to hear me talk about your PUSSY and say I saw it, though. That's really the only reason that we're listening to this 2-hour live stream, ma'am. Because this is the live stream you said I saw your vagina. You and Vonnie. So that's why we listening to it. I'm waiting to hear it.
Sure is gonna come watch the party with her tongue out drooling. Exactly, Vonnie. Exactly.
Oh, and Vonnie was in the live. So, bitch, I want you to point out where's the fucking timestamp. If you want, I will share my video. I will share my live stream. Y'all can go through my whole fucking live stream. Most of my live stream wasn't even about this bitch. So I'm confused as to how in the hell and what in the hell. And the whole reason I didn't play my whole live stream is because it just brings up shit that I don't want to talk about again. I'm not like you. When people are done, they're done. And if it's certain things that people don't want to talk about, I don't want to dredge it up again. But if you can find it in my live, lovely, because I looked. I want you to find it. I want you to find it. Girl.
The fuck?
With them, because what you really want to do, you want to licky lum lum till she come.
No, bitch, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. You went on the panel telling her how you love her and she love you. That's what you want to do, bitch.
Don't you, girl? Those are your fantasies, aren't they?
No, bitch, those are your fantasies. That's why you can't stop looking at my video. How many times did you watch the fucking
There you go again.
The fucking exercise promo? How many times did you watch it unspoken? Was you trying to look all up in between my legs, lady? Was you looking? Did you like Bonnie just said? Was your tongue all out?
Listen at
while
Bonnie.
You was watching it.
I cannot believe, just because this woman wants to find love while she's pregnant with her husband's twins, just because, and see, for Bonnie to say stuff like that, because in that letter that LTG read, because I didn't hear it coming from the man's platform, I heard it coming from LTG's platform. In that email that LTG read, that's still on her channel, that anybody can go to and hear over and over again, vaginosis speaks of not only, and listen to this, vaginosis. It's really gonna make you mad, girl. Listen to this. Vaginosis. In that email that you sent to old boy, you said you wanted a threesome. You sitting up in here calling me names, calling me a lesbian. That's why I talk about Triple too. The nerve that she got, and she done talked about whole effing on the whole woman. Talked about having a whole lesbian relationship. You understand me? But this bitch out here calling me gay, calling my daughter gay, calling us names and all of this shit. Bitch dresses in men's fitted hats all the damn time. A fitted hat and a motherfucking dress. Bitch dressing up like a zoo animal, a zebra. Then turn around and dress up half Tony the Tiger, half zebra. Bitch can't make up her mind as to what zoo animal she wants to be. But anyway, off of Triple, weird, stalking, creepy, vulgar ass bitch who can't keep my name out her motherfucking mouth and won't stop deleting this shit with her scary ass. Get off of her. Vaginosis. In that letter, that long letter you wrote to old boy, you said not only did you want to F on him, you wanted to F his woman too. I have never. Here you are, a whole pregnant woman, twins in your belly, and you thumping for a nigga and his wife? And you got the nerve to talk about somebody else? And it's your best friend over here? Your best friend over here that's over here putting the information out? Girl, you was talking about you wanted him and his woman. She can join in too. She could be a part of the party too. I'm just thinking, I wish I had known all of this when all of this stuff first popped off. Bam did all of us a disservice. I'm telling the truth. She did all of us a disservice when them 400, damn near 400 people was in Von's chat, putting pigs in wigs and all of that shit, putting all them pigs and shit and boots and hammers and shit in the goddamn chat. I wish I knew this information then. When you and Faith first came at me, I wish I had known that you had advanced on women and men like that while you were married, girl. Stop coming out here trying to act like you are better than anybody else, vaginosis, because you're not. You're not. Stop trying to act like you're better than anybody else, LTG, because you're not. That's the point that I'm trying to make. You're no better. Stop dragging other people's kids, because your children are no better. Everybody has been through something. Everybody's child and everybody in their life has been through something. None of you are better. Girl, how you gonna sit up and talk about you want to eat some man's wife's vagina and you sitting up calling somebody else a lesbian and gay?
Want to come on out that closet, don't you?
No, bitch, I'm not in no closet.
You are. Clearly you are, because you're the one always focusing on people wanting your body. You do it to everybody. And I mean, you might not be gay. You could be a little be bisexual leaning or something, because you're the one constantly focused on people wanting you and wanting your body and wanting you sexually, when it couldn't be anything further from the truth.
Closet, penguin.
Look at how she sounds. She is mesmerized by me. No matter what I put out, she's gonna come watch. She is the newest member of the super fan club. Y'all know I've had plenty of them over the years, but she is the newest member. She's admitted it. Look how many videos she has spoke about. Look how many pictures she has spoke about. It's on my community wall. Look how many live streams she done spoke about. She a whole super fan now. She a whole super fan.
Girl, always talking about always inserting yourself. I heard you even inserting yourself you inserted yourself in the Rudy shit.
You know? I didn't insert myself in his shit. I commented under Nicole's community wall, just like other people did. I'm not inserting myself in shit. And then he got on the panel and called me a bitch and whatever else he called me.
That's not your sector, though. That's not your sector. Why are you even over here? Why are you even watching? If it's somebody else watching you and everybody else is your fan, why are you all in our content? That's what I'm talking about. Why are you under our community walls? Why are you paying attention to anything that's going on in a sector that has absolutely nothing to do with you? I'm the only one that talk about your ass. I'm the only one that talk about any of y'all. Don't nobody else even fucking focus on y'all, and y'all don't focus on anybody else now. Everything is me. I'm giving you the same energy that you give me, honey. I'm just returning the favor. That's all. Don't be mad. Y'all say I don't have shit else to talk about.
Talk to me like a grown person. He didn't come. Okay, he didn't show up. That's it. That's all. I didn't insert myself in shit. I'm not the only person that commented on that. I don't hear you telling the truth is that she inserted herself. Because then she do a whole live about him too.
She's from this sector. She's had conversations with him. She's talked to him. Y'all inserted yourself in every fucking thing that was going on over here. It's on your platforms. It's on every single one of y'all platforms. It's y'all doing lives talking about taking this sector over. How'd that work out for you? How you looking now? How did that work out? And I'm not talking about you when I say this, LTG, because I don't ever think that I've heard you talking about taking over a sector. But I've heard Gears say it. I've heard Carla. I've heard Tawanda. You know, I've seen Vonnie in chats talking about this our shit. Now, ain't no way in hell that a bunch of adults is gonna sit back and let y'all motherfuckers come over and just take their shit over. At least I don't know any. I'm looking at you like, what in the hell happened? But you did manage to get some people over there that always wanted to be in sectors like yours. You got some people like that to come over, but it seems like more people are gravitating towards us over here than you over there. I'm just saying. More people are gravitating towards content that's not about lies and falling out and beefing all the damn time. That's not about dragging people, their deceased loved ones, their kids. That's not about all of that doxing and stuff. More people are gravitating towards content and commentary like that than they're gravitating towards that evil shit that y'all do over there. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Go ahead, Lovely. Oh, because yesterday when I said we were talking about the BAM thing, when me and Sparkle was talking about the thing about Buns, where BAM was saying that Buns had said that she was gonna get her cousin to make Nicole fall in love and he was gonna knock her off. I said that I didn't believe it happened. And then Sparkle said she did believe it. And then I said, well, if she did say it, I bet she told Unspoken. So that's how Unspoken's name came up. But that was it. It wasn't, no long drawn out thing. It was just that. So she just really wanted to say something to me because she didn't have the balls to. She really just wanted to say something to me because she'd been over there playing in her pussy for the last few days and she just needed to have a big, release or whatever. So this just gave her that big orgasm she'd been, wanting to have or whatever.
Everything is sexual with this woman.
I don't know how much more there is, but I do have to go in a little bit because I have an appointment. My appointment is at 12, but my niece just came in here and asked me about something else. She wanted to ride with me, but anyway.
Inserted yourself in a. And let me say this to you, Looney. I don't know what your issue is with me.
Okay, so I know I've heard that shit right. So she said Rudy at first, but then she said Looney. And when I had asked Gears yesterday, I was like, she said I said something to Looney. I'm like, I didn't say nothing to that dude. Okay, so she must have got the name mixed up herself.
I heard you say something.
No,
earlier.
I was talking about two different people. I was talking about you in reference to the Vaughn shit. I was talking about Looney in reference to what he said about me on Nicole's panel. So I was talking about two different incidences, ma'am.
don't come over here no more and you got a problem with me. I ain't done nothing to you. I haven't done a thing to you. You're not blocked in my chat.
So yeah, she changed it up, and she because she was just now talking about the Rudy thing, and then she started talking about the Looney. So I don't know if she talks.
Rudy came in my chat, and I started talking about him. It wasn't no changing nothing up. Okay, and this happened over almost 2 years ago. So that's all done and dead.
I just want to try to skip past this part
because it just seems like. Yeah, he was on the other panel. He was on Nicole's panel talking about, I don't fuck with EP.
Yeah, she talking about Looney right here. So, but I didn't say anything negative about him because I don't even know him. The only thing I said to him when he was on on Nicole's panel the other day was, "What kind of fish did you have in your tank?" Because he had turned the camera on and he was showing his fish. So,
I
don't skip.
And you try to hit the link all the time, but now you got all it.
Hey, Royzell, much love. Royzell, you better.
So she went through that whole live. Now, I'm going to stop it right here because I'm done too. You know, I wanted to play the live where she said, I talked about her vagina. Now, she said that I said I saw it. I'm going to play this again for y'all before we get out of here. Y'all know that she played everything she played in her live stream, everything that I said about her in my live. And not once did you hear me say what she and Vaginosis are saying that I said today. Now, if she pulls out another live, because I listened to all of them, if she pulls out another live, I want to hear what you say. I said, ma'am, because you say that I said.
I got the book that I wrote from when I did the webcam modeling. Hand naked pictures, bullshit. What that? What posted sexy pictures? Yes, and the fuck I have. But to say I sent him some hand naked pictures, bullshit. What that? Where's the email? Where's the email? So I just named y'all every man from YouTube whose email I have. And I give them all permission to go in my email.
This is from 5 days ago.
And show everything I ever emailed them. I give permission. On his email. Type in exclusive live. What's on there?
Let me get to my part. Hold on.
You want to see it, don't you, Unspoken? Huh? You want to see it? On the cover of 2 magazines. Sure was. But I wasn't doing porn on there. I got that too. I got the screenshot of me on the cover. You want to see it, bitch? I'm not fucking on there. You want to see it? You want to see it, don't you, Unspoken? Huh? You want to see it? Just like you wanted to see my pussy when I was on the back porch doing that promotional video. You said you saw my pussy, but nobody else saw it. Nobody saw it but you. Out of the whole YouTube, you said you saw my pussy, remember? And even when I did the video of me shaving my pussy, you said you saw my pussy. Everybody else saw a big ass emoji.
She said that even when I saw her shaving her vagina, I said I saw her vagina. Girl, I didn't even see the video of you shaving your pussy. I heard it. I heard the audio from it, but I didn't see the visual. So I didn't see the visual. I saw the thumbnail that you had with you laying back or whatever it was, and I heard the audio. I never watched that video. I heard the audio from other people's platforms. I heard the buzzer sounding like a lawnmower or a weed whacker. I heard all of that of you doing that, but I never said that I saw your vagina. I don't know what your obsession is with other people seeing your vaginal region or whatever, but that's your obsession, honey. But I did want to play this for the people before I got up out of here, so nobody would mistake what I heard. Nobody would think that I'm lying about it. Hold on one second. Hold on. Whew. Y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up before y'all leave, okay? We getting ready to play this little clip right here to show y'all I don't have to lie on this woman. I didn't have to lie about anything that I said. So hold up. Let me play this right here.
Yeah, you said, yo, I can't believe you believe him. I didn't believe him afterwards once the proof came out and he didn't produce the proof. And UP never said she believed him either. So it's like, Exactly. So it's like, yeah, that you know what I'm saying? You should be happy. My bad if I believed it for a second. But then when I said I did believe it, when everything played itself out. And then that's where I left it. So I'm gonna hit the view. I'm gonna let y'all talk.
Okay, I can't hardly hear, but I said I didn't believe Beefcake when he couldn't produce the evidence in my chat. I said I don't believe anything that I don't see and hear for myself. So if Beefcake never comes out with a receipt that he received anything from you, I don't believe Beefcake. But I do believe the narrative that it's a possibility because of everything that you did afterwards and everything that you said.
What did I do afterwards that made you believe it though?
It's not that I believe Beefy. I believe that there's a possibility that you could do things like that because of the way that you moved after and the things that John Frank said and the things that you said. And the fact that you're coming up here now and you're changing everything that you said, even on a live stream that you did a year ago. That wasn't words from John Frank's live stream. That was words from your live stream on my thumbnail.
I don't even know what I don't even know what live stream that came from, but
it's from yours. You admitted to being a porn. You said that you did porn. You said that your first husband got you into porn. You said that the husband that was on Straight Drops recording, you said that he found you because he was a member on your porn site.
Okay, so let me clarify that. My first husband is the husband that was on Straight Drops thing. Okay, so that's not true.
So then you told my second husband story different.
Maybe y'all didn't understand it, but if I told the story, I told it exactly how it happened. My second husband is the one who wanted me to do the webcam modeling. It's not porn, it's webcam modeling. And so that he could go on there and see me. And in that way, he could see me because back then they didn't have like all these different ways that you can video chat with people or whatever. So that's who got me to do it. While he was overseas, I started doing it. However, I would turn it on when I know he's going to be coming on there to watch me. Now, my ex-husband, and I didn't know this until a long time afterwards, that the way that he was able to keep finding me, because I had one that was perfectly fine. He found it. He started coming in there or whatever. So I had to shut that one down because no matter how many times I blocked him, he would keep making more accounts to come on there, paying for memberships, paying for this, paying for that. Or whatever. So then I would go to another platform so that me and my husband could do what we wanted to do on there. He kept finding it. I didn't know that he was finding it because he could get in my email. I never knew that until further down the line. So that's what I said. Now, as far as I don't know what live you're talking about, but I know I did a live immediately after the Straight Drop interview with that.
This live was done a year ago. This live was done a year ago, and it's called Let's Talk About It.
So if I use the term porn star, then I guess I use that term. But as far as porn, as far as me, because my definition of porn may be different from the next person's definition of it. However, I wrote books. I got myself on the cover of my books or whatever. It's never been something that I was, ashamed of or anything like that. Because
look, my definition is once you're on the website. If you go on the website, then you qualify. Like a video is uploaded onto the website of XXX material, then in my mind, you're going to qualify as one. Like that's how you qualify it for me. If you uploaded a video on the site.
That could have been when I was talking my shit, because y'all know me, I will turn something into content. So if I was talking my shit and popping my shit, I probably made it very, the way I talk, the way I tell stories or whatever. But I still have.
I don't think we care. We just saying that's how we came to that conclusion. That's all. We don't want you to be like, oh, it's a personal attack.
That's me though. It wasn't no other individuals in any of that. It was just me.
But you said you had members.
A shitload of toys. Yeah, I had a membership thing where you can buy a membership where you can get exclusive content. Yeah.
And you said that I'm looking at the timestamp, and at 30:30, you say I didn't know he watched porn. You said y'all were 19 years old. That this was your first husband.
My first husband did have a porn addiction that I did not know about until after.
Well, in your live, I'm talking about your live stream. Like you said, I said that I saw your vagina. I've never seen your vagina, nor have I ever said I've seen your vagina.
You have said that unspoken. Okay. You said you saw it on the,
I want you to go ahead and just like I found in your commentary where you said something, I want you to do the same for my content.
I can't even go back to your old video.
Okay, well, what video is it? And I will send you every single live stream.
Now, that just goes to show. I played that because I wanted y'all to know that was important to me. And that's the reason that I'm doing this live today, Lovely, is because it was important to me for people to know that I never said that about you. Certain things are important to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk sexually like that about people. I don't lie on people when it comes to things like that. If I did not see something like that, I'm not going to say something like that. And I'm not going to put out a narrative about you out here on these YouTube streets that I don't, you know, especially not saying I saw it with my own eyes, you know. I've never seen you do that. And I want to make that clear to everyone. I've never seen this woman's vaginal area, nor have I ever put that on her or said that about her. I don't know why she's putting it out here, her and her friend. I have no clue. But the reality of it is I never saw it. So I'm trying to find the live, but I didn't. Shoot. I'm trying to think. Did I
already argued with you about that
up?
back then. I don't
Okay,
care
then
to
you
keep
brought it up
talking
then.
about it. I don't
But
care
you-
to keep bringing it up either.
You brought it
As
up.
far
I
as-
didn't.
Okay, as far as what I said on whatever live you're talking about, if I said it, I said it. Okay.
Okay.
Now, so I don't owe anybody an explanation of whatever happened during my marriages. If
You
I
should
told
know.
a story a year ago, that's a story I told a year ago. It is what it is. Now,
a year ago was January 20th, 2025. And it says adult topic. I want y'all to listen.
give me 1 second. I gotta grab it real quick. And I'm gonna send it to a few people. And we can get started. Hey, much love. Okay, so I got your email, and I don't have a problem doing it. I just got to figure out how to do it. Because I know they have a thing where I can gift a membership, but I don't know if I can choose. But I think Uni said that you can choose the person's.
Hold up.
So okay, y'all. So today's topic is an adult topic. So if you got any children anywhere around you right now, because I know it is.
This is from January 20th, 2025. So it's slightly more than a year ago. January 20th, 2025. Listen to this.
Holiday and people might be out of school and stuff. Well, a lot of people, kids is out of school, but I think the age group that follows me, y'all got grandkids and stuff, right? So they probably not even around if I'm calculating this stuff properly. But we're going to be talking about some adult stuff today. It has nothing to do with anything going on in any YouTube streets. Okay, this is me talking about something I want to talk about to my supporters. Okay, it's a topic that I want to talk about. Okay, it has nothing to do with anything in these YouTube streets. Okay, period. Nothing to do with nothing. Okay, this is me talking about something that I want to talk about that has to do with me. Okay, got nothing to do with nobody else but me. Okay. Okay, maybe I don't know. Maybe should I do this in the members area because it's about to get kind of steamy. Okay, you know how you be having people that be watching, they be watching to flag and shit. I don't know. Maybe I should do this in the members area. Because we're going to talk about caramel creamy. Do y'all remember hearing that name before? Do y'all remember hearing that name before? Put an A in the chat if y'all remember hearing that before. That's what we about to talk about. That's what we about to talk about. We're going to talk about that word that starts with a P. That word that starts with a P. That's what we're talking about today. The word that starts with a P. P-O-R-N. That's what we've been to talk about. It's an adult show today, y'all. It's an adult show. We talking about adult things, okay? Okay. We talking about adult things. We all grown, right? So if there's anybody that's 18 or under that is watching this broadcast, politely exit left or right or whatever. Just close it down, okay? I don't want you watching, okay? And if you got anybody 18 or under sitting around, close me down and come back and watch this later, okay? Because it's going to be, adult, okay? We talking about some adult things, okay?
But I'm just debating, do I want to do this out here in the public, or do I want to do this in the members area? Because y'all know when I put stuff in the member area, my members area be getting leaked and shit. My members area be getting leaked and passed around and all that old bullshit. So, because I'm just that interesting. I'm just that interesting. But anyway, so we're gonna talk about some things today, okay? We're gonna talk about some things today. Now, let me just ask y'all something.
Listen now. Listen. I want you to listen, love.
Let me ask y'all something. Let me see how I want to word this. Anybody anybody in the building or in the bushes any of y'all watch porn?
Listen.
It's a simple question. Do any of y'all watch porn? Do y'all even know what porn is? First, before we even get into do you watch porn? Are you entertained by porn? Do you even know what porn is? Okay? Because a lot of people don't even know what porn is. I was just asking.
Pay attention.
Every once in a while, that's what's up. Okay. So we got one brave woman in the chat, and she said every once in a while. Okay. So she was like, yeah, I watch it every once in a while. Anybody else watch it? What the freaks at? What the freaks at? Anybody else watch porn? Or even know what porn is? Because some people, like I said, some people are miseducated about what porn even is. They, you know.
Keep listening. We almost there.
Yeah, I woke up earlier and I had a freaking lash in my eye. When I tell y'all that thing was burning, and I had these long ass nails, I couldn't get it out. I had to get my niece to lift my eyelid and look all up in there and get that doggone thing up out of there. And it was such a relief. But now I feel like it might be another one up there or something. I don't know. This is not cool. Because it's like a burning, under my eyelid. I'm probably going to have to check and make sure. Because I did have a lot of relief. And then I just kind of feel like it might be another one up there or something. Just a little eyelash, just out of place. Y'all know how that happens. But so we just got one person other than me who know what porn is or who has watched porn or been entertained by porn. Really, y'all got to stop it. Stop lying. I don't even have any restrictions on the chat today. Y'all can come up in here, but not under no troll account. Come up in here under your own account and tell me if you know what porn is or if you watch porn. And when I say watch it, it can be whether it be a video in video form, it could be in print form, like they have the pornography magazines and stuff like that, and books. They have books, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't necessarily have to be, a video or movie. It can be in a print form as well. But because we have an adult topic today, we're gonna talk about it. Okay, so let me just ask another question. We only got one person that says she watched porn though. So you see, y'all gotta participate. And when I try to have a discussion with y'all be scary. Y'all be scary when I'm trying to do something different. It's not us up here fussing with nobody, doxing nobody, arguing with nobody, listening to somebody else's content, reviewing it. We're trying to do something different today, and y'all don't want to play. Y'all don't want to participate. Y'all just want to lurk. Speaking of lurkers, girl, you pulled out one of your first troll accounts to come fuck with me today. That shit is hilarious. You're gonna be real mad by the end of this live, though. You're gonna be real mad because I'm gonna say something that's gonna trigger you. I'm gonna say a name and it's gonna trigger you.
John Frank. Listen. Because the name that she said that was, because we're not going to get to the end of that. I'm going to say this for John Frank. The name that she said that was going to trigger Karen. See, I want y'all to go back to the live stream that Lovely did 5 days ago. Then I want y'all to watch this live stream. And this is why they hate me. And see, this is what Lovely and the members of J4K don't understand, that other people from this sector understand by now. It's not what you say in real life for me. It's not what about your kids. It's not about your past. It's not about your finances. It's not about your private personal life. It's about your hypocrisy. It's about you coming onto this platform, dragging people, dragging their lives, criticizing every fucking thing that everybody else does, and then acting in a worse way yourself on this app. I want you to hear, well, in this live stream, you probably won't hear it in this one, but in this live that I'm playing right now, which is still on my community wall, LTG mentions Tasha. She mentions the name Tasha and says that she wrote books in this person's name. Now, ironically, Karen has found this Tasha person, or has said that LTG is this Tasha person too. So I want y'all to pay a lot of attention to a lot of things that are coming together. When people go to denying stuff and falsely accusing me of stuff, I'm going to find proof that you're the liar. You falsely accused me. Now I want you to prove what you said about me. You're always screaming, prove it, right, LTG? Prove it, prove it, prove it. You lied 5 days ago.
Girl, you gonna be able to pull your hair out again. I know it's you, girl. I know it's you. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I know it's you. Okay, Kay. Okay, Kay. Okay. I know it's you, girl. You ain't fooling nobody. Anyway, people wanted me to go back and forth with Bam, but I said I'm not even finna do it. It is not that serious. It really ain't. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gotta talk about nobody else. I can talk about my own shit. Okay. Therefore, I can talk about my own shit. Okay. Now, so as I said earlier, we're gonna talk about the caramel creamy. Do y'all remember that? Anybody remember hearing that name before? Anybody remember hearing that name before? Because I remember a few years ago, it was brought to YouTube. But it wasn't even brought to YouTube by me. And I'm the motherfucking caramel creamy. It was brought to YouTube by some other people having an interview with my ex-husband. I was like, well, damn. So we're going to talk about it today. Because I am a person who knows what porn actually means. I know the definition of porn. Okay. I know the definition of porn. I know exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, you know, in these YouTube streets, they don't even know the definition of porn. And they be using terms like revenge porn, you know, and shit. And I'd be like, well, what a porn at?
Right.
I'd be like, well, what a porn at? You know?
Right there, she was taking shots at myself and Joy. The irony of all it, like the hypocrisy and the irony of all of the shit that these people say, even Vonnie. Because in her live the other day, Vonnie says, I didn't even notice about LTG because when I fuck with somebody, I don't watch the negative stuff about them. She says she didn't know it about LTG. Tell me why I listened to a motherfucking live stream of her dragging LTG for this very fucking thing. These people lie all the time. Just like when I came outside and I said something about John Frank putting little kids on porn sites and shit. Hey, Paradise. Did you better take notes, girl. Listen, Paradise, listen. So remember when I said John Frank, tell me why it blew my mind during the holidays to find out that Vonnie was friends with the very woman that hopped in my comment section and said that about John Frank, that Vonnie had conversations with that very woman that said John Frank did that to her kids. Now this lying ass bitch Vonnie today is trying to say she never knew that anybody said it. And when I said it about John Frank, this bitch came outside and called me all kind of liars. You ain't gonna talk about my bro like that. My bro wouldn't do no shit like that. I'm talking about how they will pick stories up when it benefits them and set it down when it doesn't. They want to judge people for things that they've done even worse, and or they want to cover up things when they're friends or cool with these people. They want to cover it up. When they're not, they want you to be mad at the person for the very same thing. Now Vonnie want everybody to be mad at John Frank because she say John Frank put little kids on porn site. Well, no, when I said it, you said he didn't. So now we're gonna ride with he didn't. Since it didn't benefit you to say what really happened when it was, when I was talking about it, it can't benefit you now. That don't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. Gotta answer this. Yeah, I'm just playing it and y'all wasn't even listening. So here we go. So this is what I wanted to say. Like I felt like it was hypocrisy. Everything that LTG was saying, even especially about the beefy stuff and how she was trying to call him this predator and all of this weird shit. I just didn't understand it. I still don't understand it. I don't get it. But to each his own. Let's continue to listen because you're going to hear LTG say some things that she was clearly denying 5 days ago.
Because from my recollection, and I may be wrong, y'all come tell me, but porn is usually created, by however many individuals to make money.
Listen.
Okay?
Listen.
That's my recollection of it. That's what it was when the fuck I did it. And this is me raising my hand. That's what it was when the fuck I did it.
That's what it was when the fuck I did it. 2 or more people coming together to make money. That's what it was when the fuck I did it. She said, I'm raising my hand. Porn is something where 2 or more people come together. That's what it was when the fuck I did it.
That's what it was when I did it. I'm raising my hand. It was to make money. Okay? It wasn't for a keepsake or, whatever. Now, I talked about...
it wasn't for a keepsake or whatever.
Before, I talked about how couples, listen, especially when they're long distance, they might do, little recordings or whatever to
couples. They might do little recordings or whatever. I want y'all to just listen. Listen to the words. Listen to what people actually say. Like try to like all of that BS. Like when John Frank got up here and he says, oh, you didn't ask Beefy the right questions. I asked Beefy the questions that I wanted answered, not the questions that you may have wanted answered. I asked Beefcake the questions that I want to answer, and I listened to his answers. You have to listen to what people say. And then when I hit LTG's panel, when I actually hit her link and had the partial conversation with her, I recognized the direction that it was going in. And I heard what she said prior to that. Earlier in that live, she said, I didn't do any porn. I never said anything about being in porn or anything like that. Well, clearly we hear you saying that in this live stream, and it was only a year ago. Just like the lies that you told about me saying I saw your vagina, just like the lies that Vonnie tells, just like the stories that the narratives that y'all walk away from when it benefits you and pick up when it benefits you. Everything over there is run on lies and hypocrisy. Come on now. You can't sit up and judge what I'm doing over here and call me the devil, and I ain't done half of the a quarter of the shit that any of you motherfuckers have done. You can't call somebody evil and a child abuser and all of this shit when you had the records of being attacking people's children and all of that shit. That's the shit that blows my mind with y'all.
You know, have as keepsakes or whatever. But that's not porn.
Listen.
That's not porn. Who told y'all it was porn? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. God darn it, is somebody at my door? Yeah. Hold on, y'all. This Wi-Fi is really freezing up or something.
I'm trying to fast
Okay,
forward.
my nephew got it. Okay, never mind. I know somebody was at that damn door, but my camera is literally sitting up and spinning. What the fuck? The ring came. And damn, I lost my thought. Yeah. Okay, I lost my thought. I'm sorry. It just like it was there and then it was gone. It was there and then it was gone, and I don't know where to find it, how to find it, or what, you know. I don't know which way it had went. So
and the reason that I say that I believe her when she says that she did porn is because she's not comfortable telling this story. She's not comfortable telling this aspect. She doesn't seem comfortable telling this aspect of her life. You understand what I'm saying? That's the reason that I say, you know, and like I said to you, and I'm gonna stop it right here because I'm done. I'm done. I wanted people to hear that. I've shared out the live stream. I know you're gonna be livid about this live, and I can understand it. No, I can't understand it. So I'm not lying on you. I'm only giving my opinion about this content, and we're in a back and forth. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I see it. But before I get off of here, I want to ask y'all, have y'all seen any of this quality commentary? Because this is bullshit that I'm talking about. Lovely's body, what she does with it is none of my fucking business. I honestly don't care. I'm doing it to rag on a bitch that's ragging on me. That's the honest to God truth. I don't care what Lovely does with her body. I don't care what she does. I don't care what Vonnie does with hers. It's not my fucking business. But if you, just like you said, if it's put out here, even if it's not put out here by you, it can be talked about on YouTube. Isn't that what y'all troll report says? Even if it's put out, even if it's not put out here by you, if it's on YouTube, it's okay to talk about, right? Right? So I want y'all to take, I want all of y'all to take that into consideration. If it's put out here on YouTube, those people over there say it's okay to be talked about. It's okay to be drugged. It's okay to be doxxed. It's okay to be talked about. So don't get mad, you know, when somebody talks about you or responds or reacts to you and drags you with that commentary. Don't get in your feelings of, well, I can't tell you not to get in your feelings about it, but I want to tell vaginosis. I don't know you. You don't know me. When I turn off this computer, I ain't thinking about you. And the same thing for LTG and anybody over there. When I'm dealing with my real life, that's what I'm dealing with. My real life. I'm not thinking about any of y'all. But if I'm doing commentary on you, if I'm going to talk about you, I'm going to study your content. I'm going to study what you talked about. That doesn't make me weird. It makes it right because you're not judging somebody or doing commentary on somebody based about what somebody else said. You're doing commentary based upon their own words. I would love to play what vaginosis had to say about you. I would love it. I would love to put up here what you have had to say about her, you know, the back and forth and all of that stuff. But it's pointless. Everybody knows it. Everyone has seen it. So listen, y'all. I'm getting ready to get my butt up off of here. I want y'all to have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all day. I can't wait to hear what LTG's response to this is gonna be. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of cussing, old lady in the basement, name calling, and all of that shit. But the facts are the facts, honey. You said it. I didn't. Okay? Y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all day. If you did not hit the thumbs up on your way in, please hit the thumbs up on your way out. If you're looking for any of the live streams that I played in this, they're on my community wall. If you can't see my community wall, it ain't my fault. Blame it on the ops, the lying ass ops. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all day, and bye, guys. Oh, quality content before I get out of here. Urban's talking about a subject that's really, really interesting. I don't know if any of y'all watch the Manosphere content, but I have watched it in the past. Abba from Abba and Preach, you know, he's being accused of impregnating a woman, and then she came out here to try to destroy him. She's a psychopath. He's been talking about that content, but the content that has had me in a chokehold these last few days, outside of investigating what LTG, Tawanda, and Vaginosis right now have been talking about, is that content about Jarvis Bust, those phone calls, those jailhouse phone calls. That stuff is so interesting to me. Listening to how pitiful those women sound, talking to that man locked behind bars, knowing that that man was effing on little kids, knowing, having proof that that man was effing on little kids, listening to those women pay to hear his voice on the fucking phone, listening to those women talk like he's the man of their fucking dreams is pissing me off. And knowing that those bitches are from Detroit, it's just like, if y'all haven't listened to it, if y'all have, y'all gotta listen to some of that stuff. But anywho, y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all day. Okay, I'm about to end this stream. Okay, y'all, and hold up. Bye, guys. Hit the thumbs